Hello.
Hi. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Last we left off, you started the Cave of Hunger. So let's get into it.
Yep, we're the cave of fuck. We learned that the thing we need to maybe fix this is on the other side of this cave. It's an ancient magic city
that crashed into a glacier, and now you're going through the tunnels.
Yes, the tunnels, which we had to do a lot of shit to get into. We started here last time in H1. We made it to H11. There's a lot of numbers in this.
Yeah, there's 39 rooms, and
H3,
and in the previous, we ended off. You guys fought 12 shadows, doing pretty good with it, because of a couple of guardian spells and a really angry orc.
Raised Lathander.
Then you guys took a short rest within H6, which means it had a special ability to regain one third level or lower spell slot, which you guys did for those who can cast magic. Now you're back in H11.
Shit.
What are you guys doing? Where do you want to continue?
My deck.
Motherfucker.
They're next to me. They're not in the other room. I have them in my hands right now.
Okay.
They're on the desk next to me.
You're redeeming yourself, but so where do y'all want to go?
I'm cool.
Can we
already checked out H15.
No, you did not.
No.
Follow-up question. That little lizard dude who ran off, do we see any footprints of him?
Yes. So that's what he went down H11. Or H15, my bad.
Gotcha.
Let's
so that's what you remember.
Let's probably go this direction for now, since we already know he probably has a bunch of friends down there.
Yeah, I'm cool with peeping H12. Everybody
Gotcha. Anyone objecting to go into H12? You're muted, Evan.
Fuck. No.
Okay. Arpax, you want to go to H12?
Yeah.
Okay. This 20-foot-high cavern tapers to a dead end. A dozen human skeletons sheathed in frost lie on the uneven floor, but their skulls appear to be missing.
Okay, that's probably the flame skulls, huh? No.
You saw the 4 over here by the ship.
Yeah.
So now there is a dozen missing their heads.
Yeah, potentially a dozen more of those fucking things.
Potentially, but that's all in H12.
Cool. I'm gonna go to the hallway.
Oh, also, you see, my bad. One skeleton at the back of the cave wears a tarnished silver holy symbol of Mistral. Once again, so there's another one.
Oh, okay.
Another holy symbol, but yeah.
Could take it. I'll just hold on to it in case we need
Okay.
to make something later on.
Yep. You pick it up. It's worth 25 gold if you want to sell it later.
Yeah, I'll just hold on to it for now.
Okay.
I don't really have a use for this.
No.
My mentality is, for me, it would be like wearing the wrong sports jersey.
Okay.
Like, I already got my own.
But H12, that's it.
Yeah. Go out into the hallway, and if I can, I want to send my seeing eye
Yeah.
to H13. Take a look around.
Okay. This cavern has a 10-foot-high ceiling covered with icicles that nearly touch the floor, forming thin stalactites. Several of these icicles have been broken off, leaving paths that lead to the cave's 4 exits. Narrow tunnels to the east and south, and wider tunnels to the west and northeast. High-pitched barking and yipping echoes throughout the cave, but you can't tell which direction the sound is coming from.
Barking and yipping. Is it wolf-like, or have we heard this barking and yipping?
You've heard this type of barking before, when you went to go fight the knoll.
Gotcha. I'll relay the information.
Yeah, you guys can hear it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because it echoes down the cave. Remember, noise travels extremely far in this cave. Like any noise.
For those wondering why I'm freaking out, it's because I'm still eating dinner. They don't give me time for this shit.
We, got, Knowles. But yeah, that's all in H13. But there are a bunch of exits down here. So
Okay.
Someone else gets to choose now.
Perhaps we keep following like a wall. Like maybe we stick to the left wall and we march up to H14.
Yeah, I'm cool with
okay.
that.
And just to double check, if we search the bodies, do we find anything?
Of the dead
of the headless skeletons. I know only one had a holy symbol with
nah. All of their stuff is just rotted away. Yeah. So you go into H14. Peering into this 10-foot-high cavern, you come face to face with an army of small, misshapen ice sculptures. No. An incessant yipping noise fills the cave, originating from the tunnel in the south wall that contains a rough-hewn staircase leading into the darkness. So, the yipping's coming from down here.
From 17.
Yeah. Crammed into this cave, if you take a really quick look, there are about 20 ice sculptures here. They're all in the rough shape of a kobold.
Okay.
But you, unlike the ice sculptures you saw in the Frost Maiden Palace, these are definitely handmade, rather than someone being turned into an ice sculpture.
Okay.
Why are they all so small? It's like people don't even know what kobolds are anymore.
It's probably because they're malnourished.
I think it might be a regional thing.
But I'm from here, so I don't know why the hell. Am I an anomaly? Am I a freak? Am I just abnormally large for a kobold?
No.
Am I an anomaly?
And, hey, even if you are, don't change nothing on me.
You're a pretty anomaly.
No, I don't think so. I just think these kobolds are malnourished.
You know, it's been a couple of months since I've mentioned it, but you still, turn away the fact that you might not be a kobold?
Well, no, I'm definitely a kobold.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got me there.
Don't know what else I could be. I mean, I'm not a minotaur, or not an orc, not a cat.
Cat, not even a lion, just a cat.
You're not.
I mean, I guess technically I could be a cat, but that's by choice.
I mean, you don't got near enough fur as Maelstrom.
Yeah, none at all.
Maelstrom is a hair.
Yes, you're quite a bit more scaly than I am.
I think if he's hair, I'm fur.
Hold on, can I touch both of you and compare?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Give him like my full haircut.
Maelstrom, can I?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Declan, but Maelstrom's got you beat. Pretty soft.
That's fine.
I
am like a cow. We're not known for like being domesticated and like cuddly.
Yeah. I mean, I've
heard of some cows that are quite fluffy.
Well,
yeah, there's a few. I've seen a few.
I was very fluffy when I was young.
Yeah, no, I imagine you were quite
It's like
cute
a
when you were young.
cotton ball. Yes, I was.
Yeah. Anyway.
So where you want to go?
I was pretty fat when I was a kid. That's besides the point. I mean, I'm still pretty husky.
I was very frail.
You were also very frail at the beginning of this, so they know.
But hey, you got better.
That's true. I got better with the
You
help
got
of
better.
magic. So, like, I hope I never lose this amulet.
An anti-magic field will
Oh, dear
ruin
God.
your day.
Anti-magic field, you just.
Wait, that's how we'll know. That's how we'll know, because sometimes you can walk into those without knowing.
Yeah, right.
We'll just
You
hear
change the
Declan
magic
cry
field.
out in pain as he deflates, and we'll know magic does
No,
not work here.
You just hear a very long-out wheeze, just like a deflating balloon.
Declan grows a hunch, and that's how you know.
He gets instant gamer neck.
Yeah.
Okay, which area do you want to go through? You guys can double back, or you can go to where the yipping is in H7.
Let's check the
Send my
yipping.
eyeball there.
Yeah, send your eyeball over there.
Yeah, I can send my eyeball in there.
The yips and barks abate as you descend, as your eye. Sorry, this is meant as to you guys going in there. Descend the stairs leading into this cave, which hangs the faint whiff of death. You see 6 of these very thin kobolds with those sharp canines, all just jumping up and down and yipping. You see they are carrying they're not carrying anything, and they're completely butt-ass naked.
Gotcha. Are they?
But they know where they you can see the 6th one is right by the entrance of the cave, and it looks like it's talking to them. And the footprints come up here. So you imagine little kobold went went down, this way.
Gotcha.
Because you see his little footprints.
Right.
That's a weird
but there's
path.
6 of them. He was trying to find them. And also bad.
I'm not looking down.
Big hole equals bad.
Fair enough.
But yeah, what do you guys see? What do you guys want to do?
Could I roll religion to see if I know what a vampire's weakness is?
Sure.
Alright.
Or you can ask Professor Scant.
We'll ask the
Your
professor.
tour guide.
Let's ask the professor.
Yeah. You turn around to where Velen is, and you ask Professor Scant, and Professor Scant goes, "Well, most vampires have some sort of regeneration, and don't normally die, because if they have a home of origin, they will just turn into mist and come back. But if they are hit with sunlight, running water, radiant, holy water, or any fire, they are destroyed permanently, and their regeneration stops. So, you, my holy friend, should be fine if you are able to do enough radiant holy magic."
Okay.
Here, we want to do a flank and spank. Got a pincer or something?
Also, if any of you just have a really sharp thing of wood, I will count that as a stake.
Oh, I have a couple of stakes, I believe.
You have torches that you can sharpen into stakes.
Would a Craig Cat
That is
canine
true.
count as a steak?
No,
I
it
mean,
has to be. It has to be
I've
wood.
got some steaks, but like they're not. wood
Oh.
or meat.
By the way, you guys have noticed something as you've walked in. You're kind of getting, the more you spend time in here, you're getting very peckish, getting very hungry. It's not to a point where it's like your stomach's rumbling, but you kind of go, I could go for something to eat. But that feeling has just grown since you came in here.
Hey, Park, you got any more of those finger sandwiches that you made this morning?
There we go. Pull some out.
Thank
Give everybody
you.
a finger sandwich.
Okay. Keep
just
track
feeling
with
so
how much
peckish.
food you have, because if you run out of food and each of you go 1 minute without eating, you will have to roll a check to see if you pass. So you can't spend more than if you go past a minute without eating, you have to make that check.
A minute?
A minute. At least let me reread
I'm
that.
going to have some of
okay.
my infinite tea.
Oh, never mind. Eating a handful of food keeps your hunger at bay for 1 hour. If its hunger isn't satisfied within 1 minute, so it lasts for an hour, but you have to eat within the minute once that hour's over.
Okay, gotcha.
You're good for now.
Yeah.
But then you have to make a Constitution saving throw or suffer the effects. But what are you guys doing with the kobolds there? They know that you're in here, and that eventually you'll be coming down. And you can see they're not yipping to talk to each other. They're looking at the cave entrance, and they just seem to be like, their yipping is to call you to see if you will come and investigate the noise. They know you're somewhere in here.
Yeah.
And they're just waiting for you to go into this door.
What do you think the chances are we can lure them in here? I could rig the stairs with a trap, and just if we can drag them all here, they'll be half dead by the time they get here.
You know, that could actually work.
It could work, but what will we lure them with?
Oh, we just start yipping back at them. They've got to be stupid enough to follow it.
Yeah. One of us could scream in pain.
Yeah.
I'd probably.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Also, the icicles
that in pain, I'll start
you,
yipping.
You could break an icicle and just make a crashing noise, and then a groan. Is that what you guys want to do?
Do you, Pork? Do you have like a uncooked, bloody piece of meat?
Keep that thing on me. My dragon heart.
Would they? I'm thinking of maybe lure them out with the smell of blood.
That's a good idea.
Like we make the crash sound like we're hurt, and then they smell blood. Maybe they'll charge.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll pull out the dragon heart and like squeeze it, get some blood out of it.
Yeah, you have to warm it up in your hands, but you have the ring of warming, so.
Yeah.
True.
I'll cast Spike Growth on the stairs in a 20-foot radius.
Gotcha.
Walking through the legs going, ooh, 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 ow!
Exactly.
Okay. So.
Are there?
I want to. Near the end of the spikes, could I pour a flask of oil on the ground?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing this on the stairs between 17 and 19, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Declan, just to let you know, I can't light that. I just thought it'd be a good idea.
I got you.
Hats on back. I'm expecting good things.
I'm sorry. Are we in 17 and we know they're in 19?
We're in 14
No,
and we know they're in 17.
You're in 14 and you know they're in 17.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
I'm also kind of curious. If we want, I could center it here. There. So it could cover both entrances. As long as we don't move, we'll be fine.
20-foot radius?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have a battle map eventually.
Well,
I have enough oil to oil both sides, but I don't think we should because we need a way out and don't want to slip.
Well, I could put something up there. It'll only be for a minute, but I do have a spell. I have Ivar's Black Tentacles. I could place it on that side of the staircase. It's a 20-foot square.
That could work.
When you're, I'm fine with that.
Spike growth on one stair, Black
I
Tentacles
don't really
on the
got
other.
much outside piss missile and the flesh gun, so.
Yep.
Oh yeah, also I got a heavy crossbow. Forgot I have that. Kind of sitting there.
So, do you guys see the really shitty battle map? So is that where you want your 20-foot radius spike growth, or you want it a little bit further up, further down?
I'm zooming out a bit. God. No,
I
that's,
will
that'll
say
work.
I will not have them come from the other side. So they're gonna come down through this side, just so that you know.
Yeah, I think that's fine with me.
Okay.
I stay before 4th level. I'm good.
Okay. You guys. Okay. Who is making the Thomas scream? Yeah.
I'm making the yip.
Okay.
I'm going, yip, 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 yip,
Roll me a deception check.
Would this be 1 flask of oil or 2 for this?
For that,
Yeah,
how much is in a flask of oil?
that's a good question.
Oops. That fell off my desk.
1 pint.
Fuck. Any creature within 5 feet. No. You can also pour the flask of oil on the ground to cover a 5-foot square.
Well, shit.
So 1 thing of oil will cover only 1 square. So this is.
Then never mind. This is far too wide.
Yeah.
This will slow them down, fuck them up. You just gotta smack them with something holy.
Yeah. Is your arcane eye in that room still? Porky?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see all of them here. Declan currently doing his best, Thomas the Cat. Yeah. And you see all of them turn and start beelining towards up the stairs. So,
I'd like to get further.
yeah, you guys can move yourselves.
We can move. Okay, dope.
Oh, wow, yeah, those are some naked kobolds.
Oh yeah, let me just
Whoa! Put some clothes on.
He's this little man. This little dude. Okay, so Pork and Arpax, you guys can move yourselves if you want to.
I'll move on up.
Okay. Now I would like everyone to roll me initiative.
Yay.
Yeah.
No.
Shit. Fuck.
Oi! They got a natural 20 on their initiative.
Well, fuck us.
It's like that's I haven't rolled in the last couple sessions. I haven't rolled a natural 20 in a while. I don't think. It's been rough.
2 games ago.
So 14, 4, and then Declan will do his.
I'm
Pull all
slow
of
to
the dice
calculate
out.
for some reason. There we go. I was struggling for 6 plus 6. Wow, that was bad.
So we all have those
Shut
nights.
down.
Port. And then finally, the cleric. Which I will argue the cleric going last is a benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Actually-
Let everyone get beat up. That way you have a turn.
Real quick, I did the math. I have 45 revisions. Or provisions. Rations.
Okay.
Okay.
I have
Now-
10
I
days.
just did the math. Because when I bought 5 pounds of provisions.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, okay.
So,
gotcha.
That makes
so
sense.
remember to keep them down because you have to
Yep.
use a handful of rations per person.
Yeah. It's just a ration per person. Which
Yeah.
is
So yeah. So then you
I
just
already
keep
I took the 4 off and I got 45.
mint. Okay. Starting us off. Fallen, did you want to say something?
Oh, I was gonna say, spike growth produces wooden spikes. So, is that not a stake?
If we throw them back down onto it, if we
has
like wrestling move them onto them.
Yeah, the vampire is destroyed if a piercing weapon made out of wood is driven into their heart.
This does do piercing damage.
Oh, no. While it is incapacitated in its resting place. So they're not in their resting
Yeah, you
place.
have-
However,
Radiant will kill them here if we have to stake them when they're in their coffins.
Got it.
if
Okay.
they have coffins, you don't know what these guys
Radiant.
have.
Also, speaking of Radiant, Pork goes into the flesh gun.
Fair enough. Okay, starting us off are these boys. Oh, fuck me. My bad. Can someone... My bad. Can someone recreate that? So, there you go. And then make it linger. Good song.
And
You
Scott.
have to
Do it
let
again.
linger.
Hold on.
Why does that look fatter than the one I had?
Fatter.
Okay, there you go. Cool.
Good enough.
So this one,
Good enough.
you're so annoying.
How am I annoying?
Yeah.
It's there.
This one is going to use his action
I'm hoping.
to dash.
It's counted as difficult terrain, so it will cut their movement in half.
Oh, okay. Then he will only get. So wait, it's when they get into it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, so basically,
5, 10,
So
and
you
then
get
20.
10 feet of movement in here.
yeah. So he can't even
Yep.
get that far.
Bully
Uh,
them.
Okay, so that's him stuck.
So what is that? 15 feet moved inside of it?
Yeah.
So he takes 2d4 for every 5 feet as he moves.
It's gonna be a very trivial fight. 15. So he has 15 more movement. 15 halved is
15 halved is 7.5.
Yeah. Round up.
8.
So he
First
can only.
one's
Okay, so he can only get there.
that first one's taking 15 piercing.
Gotcha. Give me a minute. And this is a magical attack, technically, so they'll take full damage. 15, you said?
Yep.
Okay. And then that one only went like 10 feet in. Yeah, no. Yeah, 10 feet.
8 damage.
Damage. And then they don't. Well, unfortunately for these guys, they don't have a ranged attack.
These are the perfect enemy for me.
So this one is gonna go. So that's 10 feet. It has 20 more, so he would only have to go 10 feet in. So he goes another 10 feet in. So you can roll that damage for him.
8 piercing for him.
Okay.
This is the most damage I've ever done in a turn, I think.
This one. So he has 25 movement, so he can. So he can only. So he goes. Yeah, he can really only just get there. That's unfortunate. How high does your spike growth go?
10 damage to him, by the way.
It just covers the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
just the floor.
Right, it becomes
y-
difficult to
After seeing his friends get stuck, this one is going to use his 20-foot spider climb to just go straight up. So he's clinging to the wall. So this guy down here is not going to take damage
Oh yes, he will.
eventually. And then seeing that one do that one, he's also gonna wall climb because they need a wall and the ceiling is extremely long. But everyone up here is taking the damage. That'll end their turns. Declan, you're up.
Fireball.
They don't have that spell. Do have. Fire would be helpful here, right?
But,
Yeah.
yeah, potentially.
Or
Oh,
do we
I
wanna
made a
try to
mistake.
stake these guys?
I did make a mistake. Fire doesn't stop their regeneration. It's only radiant damage.
Okay.
And they have to be incapacitated in their resting place for them to be staked permanent. So staking them now will only just deal damage, but wouldn't end them permanently.
Declan, can you like grease the walls or something?
I can't. I wish I could.
Yeah, as it tries to climb up before its like butt hits the spike.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do that.
Can't do.
What I could do. How high up is this?
So this is. Give me a minute. This is. H14. 10 foot high.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no, what are you
Okay.
gonna do?
Okay, so
I
I have
like
a
this
lunch a
base.
day. I think I'm gonna cast Cone of Cold. With cold damage? Actually.
Cold damage would not stop their regeneration,
Okay.
but it will damage them. They will take full damage.
Oh. Alright, then fuck it. I'd rather just kill them than find their coffins or whatever and gank them. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do Cone of Cold. It's a 60-foot cone from me.
Sure.
I'll even step forward one.
Bruh.
Wow.
Bruh, you don't.
Honestly,
Yeah, no.
Step back one.
I'm gonna step
Yeah,
back one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
That's everyone.
Nice.
Okay.
That's
How
lit.
high does it go?
It's a cone, so probably just as tall.
Yes, it's just a 60-foot cone. So
Yeah, well-
it probably
Yeah.
gonna fill the entire.
Yeah, these guys aren't like clinging to the roof. They're only clinging to the wall, and they're kind of doing the Spider-Man like side shuffle.
Yeah. They need to make con saves.
Okay.
I
So
need
the
to find D8.
the first guy up here is a 22.
The DC is 15.
Okay. Second guy. Second guy fails. Third guy. 15 on the dot, so beats. Fourth guy fails. Fifth guy succeeds. And last guy rolls an actual 1. So 3 failed, 3 succeed.
A creature killed by the spell becomes a frozen statue until it thaws.
Thank the Frost Maiden you have this. Thank you.
Nope.
Praise be Lythander, you heretic.
It's okay. It's false. My ulti is false. I mean, I love her. Thank you, lady.
Says the one with blue eyes.
18, 22, 5, 42
Okay.
points of cold damage.
So first guy took 42.
Yeah.
He's dead.
42
Now
or 21.
so 42 to 21. This guy succeeded.
So 21.
So he has he's like that. So this guy succeeded. So he's also down 21. This guy failed. He's deleted. He's deleted from the game. Give me a minute. I'm working through my notepad document. This guy succeeded. So 21. He's still up. And then this guy is deleted.
Great.
So you have their numbers.
So while I'm at it, I'm gonna quicken spell.
Yep.
And then I'm going to 3, 4, 5. I guess I'm gonna do a 4th level magic missile. 2 1
Bam.
each.
1 each?
2 1 each.
2 on each. Okay. Top guy takes
Top guy is gonna take 4, 5, 6.
6 damage.
Yep.
He is still up.
Okay.
Second guy,
7.
7. He is still up. Third and final.
9.
9. He is still up.
Okay.
That is your turn.
Yep.
Which brings us to Opax. You see, there are these poor kobolds going ow, 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 ow on your spikes as they try to walk through, and Declan just walks up and just. You see, after the frost dissipates, you see 3 of them are stuck in frozen motion permanently. What are you doing? You're gonna get there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are fools, and you will die here today. Is the one on the wall still?
Yep.
He's getting shot then.
Roll for the hit.
I don't know if I need to specify it, but I'm going to go for non-lethal.
Okay.
Oops.
The head of
That
the
is-
bolt puts on a lead bolt.
A 16.
16 will hit. Roll damage.
Like how you all thought I was cruel for when I bought lead-tipped arrows as Smo. So I can do bludgeoning damage instead of piercing. To be fair, that's kind of fucking cruel.
Yeah.
Just break
Yeah.
someone with an arrow.
Hey, let me just put a hunk of metal on the end of this.
16.
16. You.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, 6. Sorry.
Oh,
Just
6?
6. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know
So,
where the 16 came from.
you shoot him, and it sticks him in the back of the thigh, but he still manages to clean onto the wall.
Let go of the wall!
Never! You will never let me go on this wall. He just holds on to it even
Then
more.
come closer so I can help you off that wall.
I'm trying.
That is my turn.
Yeah, so that'll end his turn. That'll end your turn. Pork.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm a little hungry. If you're not, that's fine. You can make me PBJ if you want.
Just to
Oh, I wanna
clarify, I went for
PBJ.
non-lethal because I know my things won't kill him, but if they're unconscious on the floor, it's real easy to walk up to him with the
Oh,
living
definitely.
gun and just blast him in the face.
just
Definitely.
walk up to them and step on them and push them down into the spikes. Yeah, laser blast 1, then laser blast 2.
Okay. How much ammo do you still have left on this?
After these 2 shots, I have 11 shots left.
Damn. Okay.
But I still have another gun in my pocket.
You do, and also, you have 1 chapter left.
Yep.
Towards the end of the campaign.
We got 30 shots each, so I got,
Yep.
I have 11 shots left in this one. First shot towards dude at the top.
Yep. Ugh.
17.
Hits.
Second shot to the dude at the bottom. 17 again.
Both hit. Roll damage for the first guy.
My D8. Damage for first guy is 16. Radiant
16.
damage.
You fire, and you take out his leg. He falls forward and impales his head and his chest on the spikes. He's dead.
Unlucky.
Damage for the second guy.
That's 17.
You do the exact same to him.
Unlucky. Pork put on sunglasses while he did this.
Brings us to Maelstrom. Maelstrom, there's one guy left.
I don't want to
He's
use...
clinging to the wall.
I don't want to use a spell slot, but I don't really have any other range attacks, so I'm going to Toll the Deadum. Hope that Necrotic isn't resisted.
Don't you have Sacred Flame?
No.
Okay, Jesus, that's like the bread and butter.
Yeah, no, I thought I had it, but I have Word of Radiance.
Okay, so
which is 5 foot.
fire away.
It's a Wisdom saving throw.
0. Apple 1 minus 1.
All right, that's 2d12 because he's already injured.
It is halved. The necrotic.
He is
because he's resistant. He's resistant to necrotic.
I rolled 2 7s, so I think he takes 7.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, he's cleaning onto this wall, and then he hears the... you did Toll the Dead, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he hears the bells, and you see he lets go to hold onto his ears, and he falls back and just lands, impaling himself on the spikes. He's dead.
Nice.
It's done. 10 out of 10 playing, boys.
That was surprisingly easy.
It was not meant to be that easy. They are CR3.
I'm not getting bit by those filthy fucks.
The spike growth really helped you out there, because they would have been. They had a little something special. But yeah,
Tactics turns into picnic.
To be fair, they're not all dead yet.
Oh no, they are. I lied about them having their place of origin. They are just spawn. The only way they get regeneration is if they have at least 1 hit point at the beginning of their turn. They did not have that chance. So, they're all permanently dead. But yeah, so where you guys are in H17 now.
Yeah, is there anything in the room besides...
Aside from the vampires, this cave is empty. The 20-foot high ceiling is festooned. What the fuck? Festooned with icicles.
Nice.
I've never heard of the word festoon.
I've heard of it, I don't know what it means.
You see, you smell, to the tunnel on the south contains a staircase that the stench of death grows stronger from, down here.
Festoon, adorn with ribbons, garlands, or other decorations.
Okay, so it's just
Decorated.
adorned decorated with icicles. Fancy.
In other words, the ice cave has icicles.
Yeah, pretty much. I think they just didn't want to say, yeah, it has icicles.
So the way down there smells awful. Can you send the thing up that other path? And I'm pointing to H18.
H18? Yeah, if you guys want to.
You send your looky-loo up that way?
Yep. Send it up there.
Okay. Up to
H18.
18.
H18. Let me scroll down to that. Okay. You see, this dead-end cave contains a half a dozen mounds of snow that are adorned with teeth
Oh.
and vaguely look like they're made to be bipedal forms, like they were morphed, these piles of snows. But they're adorned with these rows of teeth that are formed into a smile.
Pork comes back and goes, there's piles of snow with teeth, and they're smiling.
Is there any way forward?
No.
All in favor of avoiding the teeth snowmen?
Yeah.
Let's continue down.
Okay, you want to go to H19?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Send my eyeball there first.
You avoided this.
So in H19, you see this 30-foot high cavern reeks. The floor is slippery and slightly concave, but it fucking reeks down here in H19. You see that the floor is adorned with a shit ton of bone, ranging from kobold to just animal bones to humanoid.
Think this is just where they put the leftovers?
Probably.
Might be something left behind. It didn't seem like they were taking any clothing or equipment from their prey.
That's true. All in favor of going down that way, I guess?
Yeah, I guess.
Why not?
Alright.
Maybe we'll just upset our appetite for a bit too.
Yeah, I'll, before we go down, I'll make sure feed everybody.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit more peckish than usual.
Thank you.
It hasn't been an hour, but keep it away.
Yeah. I will say, if you eat now, it will not reset the time. You have to wait for that hour.
Oh, okay, then I'll wait.
Yeah, I didn't want you to use it.
Okay,
I
well,
could
tease us with food, why don't you?
Hey,
Yeah.
Listen.
Just listen. So yeah, guys, go into
I
H19.
don't have a good counter armor. You want some?
Would love some.
Oh, okay, here you go.
Okay.
Like a Maelstrom one.
Give me a cookie.
Cookie. So you guys go down to H19.
Yep.
This floor is considered slippery and difficult terrain. I need all of you to make me acrobatics checks as you step on it for the first time.
Nope. Wait, is it no? Let me double check.
Oh, good.
Wait, no, we have the charm!
I didn't activate it.
It has to be activated.
Oh.
It only has 3 charges.
13, 9.
You ignore difficult terrain created by ice or snow, boots of the winterlands.
Okay, so, but you still have to roll me a dex.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, well, you ignore the difficult terrain, so you walk normally. It's still, this is just, you see as Arpax, all of you step on, you kind of have to catch yourself a little bit. Arpax, you put, Arpax and Maelstrom, you put 1 foot down, and it's immediately out from under you as you slip and you fall prone on the ice.
You hear Maelstrom make a noise you never heard him make before. Yeah!
He honks like a goose.
Aw.
That bog witch pussy got me honking like a goose.
But yeah, that's it in this room. You guys stand up.
Smoking them brown villas.
You guys walk down to here.
Hard thought I was a nutsack.
Okay. You guys walk down to here, and you see the path diverges to the left and to the right. Which one? Do you want to go to H12 or H20?
Just to double check, all these bones and stuff, we can see them, right?
Yes.
Looking through them, do we find anything?
Nope.
Okay.
It looks like this is the den where the kobold vampires were shoving their meal for the day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe we'll find like a tool or something.
They don't say that there's anything in there, and so I'm gonna say new.
Okay.
But H20 or 21?
I'll send my eyeball into 21.
21. You see, entombed in the icy floor of this 20-foot-high cave is the frozen, well-preserved corpse of a frost giant. Scratch marks in the ice suggest a half-hearted attempt to excavate the remains by those who were on top. You see, looking at this preserved giant, make me a quick intelligence check.
Sure.
Can I do this too?
Yep. You guys, well, if you want to, you have to go in there. He's looking through the eye.
So natural 18 plus 1, so 19.
You come up to a very probable thing of how this poor giant came to be. He was under the city when it collapsed. And he got crushed by the city and entombed in ice.
Unlucky.
Fucking rip.
Yeah, let me just read. A frost giant named Vladimir was walking across the glacier when Ythurin fell to its doom. The giant was crushed to death as the Netherese city plunged into the deep crevasse and became buried in tons of ice.
Damn.
He just had a whole city fall on it.
I mean, that's a way to go.
That's the way to go. But yeah, he looks like he has nothing of value under the ice.
All right.
So that's 20 for you. Do you want to go into 21?
Yeah.
With your.
Yeah, with my eyeball.
Oh no, that was in. You went into 21. I meant. Do you want to go into 20?
Yeah. Imagine dying by getting hit by the battle bus.
Pretty much, yeah.
Where we dropping
You see
boys?
that in this 10-foot high cave, there are a dozen human skulls surround a pillar of ice. A large cavity has been opened in the pillar as if something had burst from the recently melted ice. So something was in there and now it's out, and looking at the ice slowly dripping, the ice melted recently. Like in the last couple of half an hour.
Love that.
But it looks like something. Do you also notice that the half a dozen skulls, which you saw half a dozen bodies missing them? It looks like something set up a shrine surrounding this block of ice.
Do the skulls look like the ones we fought?
No, they're not. They're not flaming, nor do they have glowing green eyes. They just seem to be stabbed into these little icicle stakes.
Declan, do you know if those floating skulls can be extinguished and just pretend to be normal skulls?
They cannot,
No, they
Okay.
can't.
because if they extinguish, they die.
Okay. So, should we probably check that out?
You can.
Sounds like it could
Uh,
be a threat.
So you guys go in to H21. There's nothing in here apart from the pillar of ice that was melted, but it looks like this was a place of devotion that the looking at the tracks and the scratches in the ice, looks like the kobolds frequent quite a bit. But the melting of the ice and something that burst through it is really, really new.
So-
Immediately.
What size of hole would you say? Like a medium-sized creature?
Medium-sized creature, roughly maybe around the same height you guys are. So 7 feet.
And look up.
Upper 6.
Look at that.
Could I look up?
You look up. It's the ceiling.
Okay. I may not be an expert on this, but if they were worshipping it, could it have been another thing vampiric related?
I mean, it would have had to have been something that they were probably friendly with, and we would have found either them dead or it dead. Because if they were all in that room, and
there might be another big kobold.
should we check out H21 just to make sure? It's what
Oh,
I don't know where the hell it could have been.
It was it's 21 is the frozen giant.
The guy who got hit by the battle bus.
I was just suggesting if we should check the.
You can if you want to see if anything's in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
based on your thing. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to know what the hell this threat is, and so we don't have it stabbing us in the back later.
What you do notice
I'll be right back.
is footprints from where the ice exploded. And they are big and clawed.
I can work with that. Can I track that?
Once they leave this cave into H19, they disappear. As if it stopped walking.
Did we check the roof in H19?
No.
No.
I'm gonna go to the doorway and look up very carefully.
There's nothing.
Whoa.
Do we want to check out the other room on this path?
What, H18?
21.
No, 21 is the giant.
Yeah, but
And
we
you
haven't
look
been in there.
in there. You look up the roof.
Yeah.
In there. It's pretty much just empty.
This
Yep.
appears to be a dead end.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's no way forward from here.
Guess H16.
Okay, you guys backtrack. Are you ignoring H18?
It seems like it's going to be something horrible.
Okay, fair enough. You walk
And it's
past
also not the way we need to go.
it. Do you want to check into H15 if you want? Or you just go straight
Are we going?
through?
Do we want 15 or 16?
Oh yeah, I guess let's check 15 and then we can hit 16.
Yeah, that works.
Sorry about that. I had to go get a drink. I was thirsty from eating.
He's so thirsty.
Oh, welcome back.
I want some crack.
Uh.
Eyeball into 15.
Yeah, it's just a 20-foot high domed ceiling cave. That leads off into a even greater opening.
Nothing in there?
Nope.
Alright, cool. To H22.
Are we gonna go to 16 first?
Well, are you guys stepping foot into H15? Well, you guys could go from
yeah.
H13 to H16. You guys don't have to do anything in H15 too. You could just skip it entirely. You looked in there.
In there, then I'm not gonna bother.
Okay, so you just go through H16 from H13, so you're like roughly here now. I would like someone to roll me a d12.
I'll do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
11.
11. You this cave has a 20-foot high domed ceiling, festooned with icicles. A rough-hewn staircase leads up to you guys descend from it, and an opening in the middle of the south wall breaches into H15 and H22. Yeah, there's nothing in here. It just goes down to H22.
All right.
Then here we go.
Okay, so to H22. I would like someone else to roll me another d12.
I'll roll it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Hey, yeah,
makes
baby.
sense. A 12.
You guys walk in. This 30-foot high cave has exits to the north and south. Along the western side is a 15-foot diameter hole in the floor that seems to be the upper end of a tunnel. Just like the one you saw before.
You walk in, roadhog.
It just drops you
Pulls
in.
you
Yo.
into the hole.
But yeah.
I had my left shift, so I jump out. I land
Yeah, you
and I punch him in.
Nice.
you feel the warmth once again coming from the hole that last time you saw, and you see the melted ice as if something did burrow through.
Well,
Um,
that is Devin does
you-
the pork.
you guys can continue down here.
Yeah.
Completely ignoring that hole if you want to.
Yep.
As I walk past the hole, I'm just gonna hover my hands over and like warm my hands really quick.
Yeah, fair enough.
Pork's gonna spit down it.
Joke's on you. That angers it. It comes up. No. So you guys, do you guys walk in?
Yeah. Oh.
Eyeball.
Wait, are you
you
eyeballing
s-
23 or 31?
31 because it's right there.
Yeah, you guys are doing nothing with the hole.
Yeah. I don't
You'd have to go down the hole to see 23.
Yeah.
Unless we eye it. Because now we have the eye.
You
I mean,
could.
I could. Yeah. Should I?
Okay.
Let's do
you
both.
Guys...
Yeah.
I'll take
Okay.
a peep.
This bulbous cavern has walls as smooth as glass and a ceiling lined with dripping icicles. A wisp of steam rises from a roughly circular pool in the north half of the cave. South of the pool is a shallow crater filled with oversized snowballs. You see something slowly tremor within the pools itself.
I'll take my eyeball over there and look.
Roll me a perception check.
16.
15?
16.
16. You see two very large bug-like creatures slowly shifting through the water. And you look at the snowballs. Nope. These are unhatched eggs.
Pork comes back and goes, them big bugs down there.
Make me a nature check.
Sure. 7.
7, you have no idea.
And
What they
big
are.
bugs down there.
Big bugs.
Can I make an educated guess?
With all the information, I'll say you can roll a nature check.
Oh, good. 13.
13?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really low DC. Because these things are pretty common in cold climates. These are remorazes. And they seek warmth in cold environments, so they find these little hot springs, but also they have a natural warmth to them that heats up, and that's how they can keep their eggs unfrozen. So you can tell, maybe by the way they're swimming and heating up that area down there, that they're trying to or keep their eggs warm and stop them from freezing. So those are probably 2 parents. Probably best to ignore them because they would be highly aggressive.
Do you think
their eggs.
bugs?
However,
count
I
as
will
beef?
say, you know that remoraz eggs, undamaged, sell for quite a lot. They sell for 500 gold each.
Look, how many eggs were there?
Give me a minute. 6.
Just saying.
3K. That's how much.
If we're terrified of 2 of them, we could raise 6 of them.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
I'm not in a good enough shape to fight multiple remoras.
Also, but I want to point out, looking at them, Pork,
Yeah.
these aren't the things that made that hole. They are too small.
This hole?
Both holes.
Oh.
They are too small, which means there is a mama.
No, there's the granddaddy.
Oh no!
Granddaddy Remora.
There is probably a full-sized remoraz somewhere.
Love that. Not really.
12 of its legs have canes.
Get out of my Get out of my house. But yeah, do you guys? So then you put your camera into 31.
Yeah. He waggles his fist. Damn foreigners entering my ice cave.
No.
Get out, you illegals.
You see, a flat sheet of cloudy ice forms one wall of this 40-foot high cavern. Yeah, that's all you really see in here. It just is like another empty. You do see this. This is a frozen wall. By the way, this is not something you can go into.
Do they seriously not have a description for that? They put it in the fucking art, and you're gonna tell me there's in the description for what's in the ice?
You'd have to go in because you can't really fully see it.
It's the only way to go, so let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to go in there.
You guys walk in. Something dark and humongous shifts behind the wall, its tentacles waving unimpeded. You become aware you are not alone inside your own mind. Somehow, this horror from another world has wormed its way inside your brain.
Hey.
I would like all of you to roll me a. Let me quickly see what kind of save. A wisdom saving throw from the 4 of you.
Gotcha.
Oh, I have +3 to that.
Nat 20.
Okay, type in chat.
I'm too indoctrinated for you to do anything to my brain.
So 14, 26, 19, 14. Pork and Arpax. You both fail.
Okay.
You see, Declan and Maelstrom, Pork and Arpax stop dead in their tracks, perfectly still. And you see both of you, who are standing still, are currently experiencing every single memory you've ever had in your entire life, as this entity now probes your mind, searching, grasping, and ripping memories. Yeah, they just stand perfectly still. Declan and Maelstrom.
Like, is he destroying our memories, or is he just...
You have no idea.
Downloading them to a floppy disk.
But do you guys want to do anything? Because they are still there.
I think at first I'd be confused on why they just stopped.
Hey,
Pack.
Oh wait, did we feel them probing us first and failing?
Yeah, you felt it move in your head, but you resisted it.
Okay. Ooh, Maelstrom, did you feel that? Was that the thing?
I think so. Is everyone okay?
Pork, R-Pack.
Shit.
Oh shit. Okay, doctor.
You see its tentacles stick to the wall as it gets closer to it.
I would like to cast.
Shit.
Does this seem like this is magical, or if this is like a natural ability?
This is magical.
Oh, can I dispel magic?
Dispel magic, just no matter what level spell, it just drops it, right? Or is there a save you have to do?
There
I can't remember.
Might have to be a. I'll look it up. I think it's like it works like
Counter spell. So the DC would be 10 plus its level.
Creature, magical effect, anything 3rd level or lower. For each 4th level or higher, you have to make a DC plus the spell's level.
Okay. So you can only target one creature, right? Per level.
Yeah.
So you have to cast it twice to get both of them.
I'd like to cast Bless on all 3 of them.
Okay. So you get a D4. The DC you have to beat for both of them, 18.
Okay.
Because it's a level 8 spell they're under the effects of.
I make it with my spellcast. Okay.
And you have a +4 or a D4.
I have a D4. I have a +4 for my intelligence.
So you can get a high 8. So who's the first one you cast it on? Orc? Okay.
I don't even need to roll blast.
Damn.
I got a 1. Okay, so it's an 18 plus 4, 22.
22. Pork. You're no longer. Your mind's no longer being probed.
I'll look for an R-Pack. Alright, wake up! I'll start shaking him.
Wake up.
And then I'll do it to R-Pack.
Okay.
This is my last 3rd
Did I say
level.
Maelstrom? I meant R-Pack.
Yeah, you just start shaking Maelstrom for no reason.
Go with me.
Wake up, Maelstrom! Wake up!
I rolled the 19 on the die.
Okay, you saved both of them. You see that the creature starts
Would have been a 27.
slowly moving away from the wall. It disappears.
Get back! Go away! Leave me and my friends alone! Shoo!
That's Declan's dispel magic verbal component. Shoo! Get on!
Like, just grab your head, heal you, grab Arpax's head, go away, you bully! Shooing at the fucking ice wall.
But yeah, you temporarily make the creature go away.
Gotta be
So-
permanent. Let's paint this wall.
Let's get on out of here.
Let's paint.
You guys continue forward?
Does it feel like all my memories are still there?
Your memories are still there. It was just searching
Hey,
your brain.
you,
But it didn't get far. It only got the recent memories of the last, You think the process might have taken an hour to fully get through you.
They got
I mean, this. Look, it may have been a bit intrusive, but also, this poor thing's probably been trapped down here for hundreds of years without having it. Like, you just essentially were telling him a story for a while.
I don't trust
You can tell you can tell that it was for personal gain, probing your mind, not just oh whoa me. It was going to get something at the end of that, i.e., a very good snack.
Never mind.
I don't trust it.
Oh,
I don't trust it.
We're not
Move.
I just wanted to be friends with the giant tentacle monster.
You good? You alright?
Yeah, you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm sure you can probably find an octopus to be your friend when we get back.
Waters are too cold for the octopus.
Squid?
Possibly.
I know
okay.
something likes the cold. It's like that.
Okay. Do you guys continue forward into 32?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay. Walking in, every surface of this 20-foot high cave is polished to a mirror finish, such that you are faced with countless distorted reflections of yourself. Your head spin as you try to keep your bearings. And you notice, crouching in the middle of the cavern, looking at its own reflection, trying to find its reflection, is a gaunt gnoll with ravenous eyes and a foul stench of the grave coming with it. Its fur is matted and wet. I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Could I first roll perception? Since I have the telescope monocle. Oh yeah.
Look at that.
I was about to ask, can I see the fangs? But I think we have our answer.
Yeah. Also, it's not casting a reflection.
Yeah.
That's why it's looking for it.
How would it know to look for its reflection if it doesn't have one? Wait, hold on. Zoom that back up.
It has a reflection in the art.
Yeah, I was about to say, hold up.
Which I don't know why. That's a detail that it says right here. The creature does not cast a reflection, and I'm like,
oh
Is
well,
this an
shit.
image from the book?
yeah, that's the image from the book.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Hey,
It's broke
hey.
my immersion.
At least it's not. At least it is not AI generated.
Speaking of vampires, hey, when you run Curse of Strahd for our other friends, you should make him like, instead of like a normal gothic vampire, you should make him like Dracula Flow. We're popping perk 30.
We're popping perk 30.
Balled so hard, thought I was a nutsack.
We're starting with the 8, right? Arpax is 8.
I think I'm going first.
No, I'm set.
Oh.
In the chat, initiative starts with the 8, right?
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
okay, cool. So starting us off is a
22.
Pork with a 22. I typed your name as Proc.
Yo, D-Man, you want me to wait? Want me to wait for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
21.
If I can I just drop my initiative below Declan's?
You can if you want, yeah.
Yeah, I would prefer that.
Okay, so I'm gonna say yours is gonna be 20.
21. Just drop me down to 21.
Yeah,
but I'll go
yeah.
out.
Fair
Make
enough.
him a 21. Yeah.
Okay, and then Arpax with an 8, and then finally, did you roll an actual 1?
Yes. Plus 0.
Damn. So you're just 1.
If I cannot be the
Okay.
best, I will be the worst.
We popping off, Declan?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, starting us off is the Knoll, because he also rolled a 22, and you dropped yours.
Fair enough. Get him
So he is
Watch out! He has cooties.
Cooties.
Watch out! He's selling a timeshare.
Yep. So
Run!
starting this off, you all see as it stands up and it looks at you, and you can clearly see where its body is still drenched, you all can assume that this thing burst from the ice thing and escaped. You see as it lets out a horrific, bone-chilling cackle. I need all of you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Are we still under the effect of bless?
And type it in chat.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Are they under the effect of bless? Hasn't been.
No, you guys walked. I would say you are under the effects of bless.
Oh, under the effects of bless, that'll help.
Because it has not been, what, a minute? No, you guys walked into the same room.
God damn it.
Now, wait, Declan, did you use Dispel Magic? Is it a ritual? Can it be cast as a ritual or no? Because you could have taken 20 minutes to cast it ritually on both without expending the spell slot. If it
Yeah, but I would have learned more. So no, Declan instinct, like he
Gotcha.
It would have been instinct to just cast the spell.
Gotcha. So 7, 21, 15, Maelstrom. I need you to roll me one.
Nat 20.
Oh no, the
Nice.
nat 20.
Yeah, Maelstrom.
Everyone but Declan. Declan, you are now frightened for 1 minute.
Oh dear.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. However, you have disadvantage on any attack rolls and ability checks while the source of your fear is within line of sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to your source of fear. It's going to 30 feet. Was that 30 feet?
Yeah, it was.
Nope, I'm doing it too far back there. And then... Cool. Pork. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okey-dokey.
As it uses its sickening gaze ability at you.
Oh, your tummy's upset.
So 17 plus 5.
17. You are... Yep, you save. You are not poisoned for 24 hours.
Oh shit.
That'll end its turn, bringing us to Declan. Declan!
I
Danger!
look away. Oh! And then I turn around. So it's
Okay.
back. My back is to it.
Yeah, you turn around to it.
And then I shuffle over here. Get in there, buddy! And then I get...
You have to
Does
upcast it?
upcasting do anything?
No, I don't
This
think
is going to
so.
be my last fourth.
If you don't want to upcast it, that's perfectly fine. I can just hop in there.
Does this thing look undead?
It's
Okay.
it looks vampiric, so it is undead.
Oh, it does look vampiric? Okay,
Yes.
sorry, I missed that.
But like balls and societal collapse.
Upcasting does nothing. That wouldn't work on it. Okay, yeah.
You guys
fine.
are close to the end of the dungeon.
All right,
You're at 32.
Okay.
If you want to save spells, you can, because I don't know if you're going to get another short rest out of this.
Okay. Here's what I'm looking at, boys.
A boss.
I have 2 first level, 1 second level, 1 fourth.
Okay.
Damn.
It's up to you, man. If you don't want to do it, I don't blame you. Perfectly fine. But
Get in there, buddy!
All right.
I'll slap him on the ass. Oh, Paxo, look!
Ooh.
I didn't mean it like that. I missed.
Ah, my tailbone! Oh!
Oh no!
Pork is stunned for 3 rounds.
Yeah. So I'll haste him. And then I'm going to. Make my saving.
Yep. Roll wisdom.
Do you guys want to do stuff, or should I just go all out?
I'm just Dropping.
You're still scared.
Oh no!
That ends your turn. Bring us to
Perfect.
Porky.
Gotcha. Bonus action. Rage. Epic. Doesn't haste increase my AC by 2?
Yes.
Yep.
AC 20, baby.
Hey,
Let's
baby.
go. Skimmed up a hibbit and bop. Making 6 attacks. I'm action surging with this bitch. Actually, I won't action surge yet. I'll see what damage I put out the first 3 attacks. So first
Gotcha.
3 attacks. I'm gonna need, if I hit, I'm gonna need 3. Let's see if I hit first. First attack. 10.
Misses.
That one sucked. All right. Second attack. Natural 20.
That hits.
So 28. Need a strength save on that one. So 1 strength save. Third attack.
24.
1. Woof. 24 saves.
And then you got a natural 1 on the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, so
unfortunate.
that's unfortunate.
So I'm probably gonna action surge, but I'm gonna roll this critical injury, this critical hit. Damage first.
Different system. That's this one today.
Yeah, no, man. No.
Hey, baby.
Let's go. Doubling dice.
You know, I reached over to get a sip of water, and I realized I have about 4 opened, half-drunk things of water on my desk. I don't know why I'm collecting them.
Drink tap water.
I need to... Now.
Yes.
Now. Tap water is icky. And I don't trust the tap water here.
There are
That
people in
natural
that
20
house
was
that would.
51.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Whoa!
Well, how much damage?
51.
Damn, nice.
That
It's
natural
still up.
20. Yep. Action surge.
3 more times?
Yep. First attack. Natural 16 plus 8.
Hits.
All right, cool. Second attack. It's 17.
Meets.
Cool. Third attack. 17 again.
Hits. Roll damage for all 3.
Cool. Need strength saves for all 3.
First one. 25.
Yep.
Second one. Dirty 20.
Yep.
Third one. 22.
Yep. I'll save. Still taking damage.
Yes, sir.
All right, so first one.
Did you want to graze on one of those misses?
Oh yeah, you know what? I'll graze. Plop 8 on there.
I know.
Yeah,
I know you would have done it if you remembered. I want to help.
Reminding me.
I'm not a bad DM. Because if you guys, I appreciate if you guys remind me that an enemy can do something.
Yeah.
Because that's a fair trade.
I usually.
Yeah, you usually do. Toast is also really good at. He's reminded me a couple of times.
First attack was 29.
First attack with 29.
Well,
Okay.
attack. $24.
Yeah. You slice through it, then you bring the axe round and you just behead it. It's dead.
And then I'm gonna just damage out the last attack. I'll just sink my axe through its. I'll just fatality this shit. Just
Yep.
split him down the center.
Yeah, it had. Goddamn. I don't think Wizard of the Coast thought about a hasted barbarian.
I think I thought about a hasted fighter barbarian.
Yeah. Anyway, it's dead.
Hold on. So, is it my turn?
Yes.
I run over and stab it in the heart with my
Yes.
radiant sword.
Yeah. I will say, it has no like coffin. So once it hits 0 hit points, it's just dead outright.
Sweet.
It's not a true vampire.
How many hit points did it have?
93.
Oh.
And you brought it down to 34 after your first crit, and then
Sometimes it was crit, yeah.
and that 29 brought it down to 5, and then the second one being 24 pretty flat out marked it.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, that ends that. Going back up to the map. That's 32 clear. That, by the way, that was the D6 at the very start of the dungeon. Is which room was he in?
Oh.
He could have been in the very first room, H10.
This dude have a special name?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tekeli. Tekeli.
Ain't that thing in your heel?
That's an Achilles.
No, that's
No.
that one.
Thing you order at the bar. The
That's-
tequila.
Yeah.
Oh, ain't that kind of shoes?
No,
I
I
mean-
think that's a type of motorcycle.
Let me see the naming or the name wall. Let's see if I got that correct. Oh, it's Tekalili.
Oh.
Tekalili. So I got it correct technically. So yeah,
Okay. So Tekahili.
he
It'll be a spy.
yeah. So that was a Knoll vampire.
Cool.
So yeah, you guys are in H32.
Age 33, I guess.
Or do you want to search through 35 and 34? Up to you, really.
I mean, we have the eye.
Yeah.
You have the eye.
Wheel.
Where are you weeing into?
Let's go wee into 34.
34. Roll me a d12.
That's a 4.
Maelstrom.
Yes.
You're kind of just sitting there watching Pork as Pork describes what he sees, and you hear footsteps behind you. You turn around, there's no footsteps. Or there's nobody. You go, okay, that's weird. You look back to Pork, and you feel hot breath against the back of your neck. You turn around quickly. Nothing.
Arpax just there breathing down your neck.
But you see, Pork, God, I had a stroke there. Large pieces of stone jut from this 20-foot high ceiling of this very empty cavern. These are stone fragments of Etherin that have settled in the ice. 34 is empty.
Yeah, anything of like interest other than that?
Nope.
Yeah, okay. I'll wee into 35 then.
On the floor, in the middle of this 15-foot high cave, is an 8-foot cube of smooth grayish-green stone that is free from frost.
The Declan thing.
There's the Declan thing.
Yeah, the little thing there. Little cube. Free of frost. That might be a Declan thing, but he's kind of glazed over at the moment, so come back to that one.
Yeah, you can come back to it.
Can I eyeball wee into 33?
Yeah, sure. Wait a minute. Gotta scroll up to that. 33. Welcome back.
Let's 35. Since
Do you go back to 35?
yeah.
Okay. So let me
Yeah.
redo that. Declan, you get told that in H35, on the floor of this 15-foot high cave is an 8-foot cube of smooth grayish-green stone that is free from frost.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. It is basically a 8-foot cube of smooth grayish-green stone that is free of frost, just sitting in this random cave.
Yeah. Can I just go ahead and cast Identify? Can I ritual cast Identify on this?
Yeah. It's not giving off any. Are you? So you're in the cave. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not. It's not giving off anything magical,
Oh, okay.
but it's free of frost somehow.
Interesting. Can I go inspect it like closer? Can I like touch it?
Yeah. You reach out and you touch it. First off, it's warm. Secondly, your hand adheres to it. As it starts to move and a mouth opens and a tongue rolls out as you are now
Oh no! Oh no!
adhered
What?
to a spitting mimic.
Ew, what the fuck is that?
The fuck
I
is
would like
that?
Gelatinous cube.
I would like you all to roll initiative again.
That's my favorite Smiling Friends character, Spitting Mimic.
Fucking kidding me.
Did you roll another natural one?
Different dice. Be gone, cursed fucking object. Like what? 3
yeah.
nat 1s and a nat 20? It's just extremes.
Yeah, there's no in between.
Oh,
Weighted
where
dice.
We're starting with the 12, right? And nope. We're starting with the 1, 15, 17, 26. Cool.
Yep.
Ooh.
At least you're getting good on your initiative, Fallen.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to him. It's all going to him.
As a rogue, that's the one thing I don't want to be good at, though.
Yeah, fair enough.
There.
But luckily Declan goes before.
Yeah,
you.
Declan, you're nice and close to it for me.
You are. um.
I'm biting up bubbles in the fart bath.
Our
Ain't shit to me, dog.
17, Orc with a 15, and then finally Maelstrom with a 1. So, let me just reread this to you there, Evan.
We smoking dog.
Anything that touches the mimic automatically adheres to it. So you are currently grappled by it.
Alright, so I'm just stuck to it.
Yeah, you put your hand and you're like, oh, it's kind of warm! And then you try to move your hand and you're like, oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
And then you see it grow as a mouth opens and a tongue lolls out. Starting us off is Declan. Declan, you are considered grappled.
Oh,
So your speed is 0. Yeah. Your speed is just 0. You can try and get out of it if you want. But it'll take your turn to do so. Ability checks, it will be also at disadvantage to try and get out.
We smoking symbiote. We smoking dumb.
I'm just gonna look at it. Probably a bad idea. I'll look at it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna get off.
You're gonna try and break out?
Would I have to make a strength check?
Yeah, it'll be a strength check. And you have disadvantage on it.
That would suck. Oh! Alright, so my first roll was a 17.
Smoking Scooby-Doo dick.
That's an 8. Nope, that's a 7.
You are still adhered to it. That ends your turn. It is now its turn.
I give
roll
one look before I
and
get swallowed.
It is going to do its multi-attack, twice with its pseudopod, and 1 with its bite. So you're getting 3 attacks from this thing. First pseudopod is a 16 plus a bunch. 24 to hit for the first one. Second pseudopod is even more than that.
Yep.
26. And then its bite. Okay, that
Howard County Tic Tac.
16
Levels.
for its bite.
Misses.
Misses. Cool. So you just get 2 of its pseudopods punching you. So. Ooh. You take 25 points of bludgeoning damage. As you're getting close to it, you get smacked, your face goes one way, then it smacks you and your face goes the other.
That was
It's just
25.
smack. 25 points of bludgeoning. And that's not that didn't even include its bite. You're lucky that kind of missed. That does damage. That ends its turn. Bringing us to Pex.
Does Declan count as an ally within 5 feet?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I love how you just sheepishly asked about, is he within 5 feet? Can you please say
Well,
yes?
I just wasn't sure if he was restrained, if he would count. For the sneak attack
he's
or not.
he's not he's not restrained. He's grappled. He's still, and even if he was restrained, he would still count as an ally.
Okay. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
Yep. The only way Declan would not count as an ally is if he was swallowed by the creature. So you're good. So Hunter's Mark on him.
I mean, technically, there is an ally within.
Yeah, but you got a Hunter's Mark on it. You can go in and stab it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to stab him with. I got so many things to stab with.
All of them.
Preferably something that's long, because you don't want to get too close to it.
Well, the closest thing we got to that is a rapier. So we'll go with that.
Okay.
Good
You do
old-
have a lot of weapons on you.
I do.
Not nearly as, maybe all the same level as Pork.
I was trying to decide.
Y'all are just the weapon boys.
I wish that fucking Elk Clan member hadn't stolen my fucking other Ice Troll
I
Claw.
only got 6 weapons on me.
You know I got those multiple fangs on me.
Well, I mean, I got 4 Craycat canines, 2 saber-tooth fangs, 10 small dragon teeth.
He basically has different teeth that count as Arpax. Not Arpax, fuck. That count as daggers.
Yeah,
You have 1,000,000 teeth daggers,
I do.
which is hilarious.
I've got a fancy ornate dagger that does plus 1d4 poison damage. I feel like most of the things we run into probably either have resistance or just nullify poison altogether.
Yeah.
But here's the rapier.
Okay, charge. You should be able to move all pay up.
Cool. Fantastic. Love that for me. That's a total of 10 to hit.
Misses.
I rolled the 2.
Damn, fallen.
It's my turn.
That's your
Disadvantage?
turn. Rough, buddy.
Was that with advantage?
That was not. Oh shit! I keep forgetting.
Oh, yeah, ally within 5 feet. Sorry, I just assumed.
I got
That is. Thank you.
But you know what they say about assuming.
That's a 17.
That will hit. Roll damage plus sneak attack.
So
I keep thinking sneak attack for you is going to be hella damage, but I forgot that you
It's
took
not.
multiple levels into
I've made the worst mistake in the world.
Nah, you did it for flavor. Did it for
Yeah.
flavor.
Good flavor. Oh fuck! The dice are actually. These dice like me apparently.
Ooh,
10, 15,
good. Dice that finally like you. That's rare.
25.
Let's go.
I did 30 piercing damage.
Hey,
30, 33?
30, just 30.
30. Yeah, that does a chunk. Good shit.
Arpax like lands a really good hit. He's like, oh, holy, that looks like it hurt.
It did hit as you stabbed it. And you're like, you've never heard that. You're like, oh, yes. Yeah, so that ends your turn. Bring us to Pork.
Pork will.
Porky pork.
Bop, right over here. Next
Bup.
Declan. Is there a way, Mr. DM, could I cut off the pseudopod that is holding Declan?
He's not attached to the pseudopod. He's just attached to the head of, or the body of it.
Gotcha. I thought he got like.
No, if one of you get hit with the pseudopod, you will also be adhered.
Gotcha. I'm gonna.
But he
take,
touched it.
I'm gonna take 2 mighty whacks at this fella. Do I have flanking? Because there are 3
Yep.
allies. Awesome. First attack is a natural 18 plus
Hits.
8. Second
Yep.
attack is a 11. Dirty 20.
Both hit. Roll damage for both.
No,
Add them
my
to.
bad.
Yep, still hits. Roll damage. Add them together.
Gotcha. Hmm. Give me a strength roll. Just one.
21.
Yeah, that's good. Still gonna take damage. I was gonna try to do a disarming attack. Maybe it would free Declan. Oh well. First attack. 29 points of damage.
29 for both.
For the first one.
Okay, second attack.
Second one is
Hi.
Welcome back.
There.
it's 18 points of damage.
Okay.
That D8 makes a whole world difference.
It is still up.
Gotcha. My turn?
Ending your turn. Maelstrom.
Maelstrom.
This thing looks really weak now.
I am going to... Shit. I had the idea what I was gonna do, and then I remembered, wait, I should probably check if this is... Does this take a bonus action or not? Okay, it does not say. I would like to bonus action healing word at 3rd level, Declan.
Okay.
Like he got fucked up.
Healing word on Declan. What do you say to Declan to heal him?
You're doing a great job.
We're smoking dung beetle.
I'm stuck.
I'm coming.
And it's just slapping you with its suit pot. Smack, 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 smack.
Ah!
So, spill a bit of... You heal 16.
Good.
And
28.
I heal nothing because I'm at full already. And I'm going to use my actual action and movement to run up and stab. Using my divine strike to add a bit more damage to it.
Gotcha.
Alright. That is a 19 plus 6.
That'll hit. You also had advantage on it because you're...
Oh, let's see if I get a 20 again. No, that was a 4. Okay. So this... Divine...
Symbiote. Smoking that Whoopi Goldberg.
All these dice.
Deluxe Mega Million. Scratch your skunk bubba kush.
Ooh, that's a lot. 22?
Yeah, 22.
Slashing and radiant.
Yeah, it's dead. It had 8 HP.
Lovely.
Oh no.
I cut Declan's hand out of it.
You just cut Declan's hand off.
I was gonna say it's dead, and Declan's hand is just stuck to it on the floor. He's just like bent over.
Like
Yeah,
it starts
Yeah.
sagging and it pulls you in with it.
Yeah.
Not used to such large ones. Is there anything I can carve off of it by chance?
It is good.
I will say no. But
Value in this room?
Oh
nope,
man.
just it.
I'm just thinking of it like the way Devox described it. Like I get sucked in, like I get fucking Tetsuo'd into that fucking thing. Akira me, no thank you.
But yeah, so that's it of this room. You didn't get checked out 33 yet.
I think we should continue on. Check out 33.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you use your eye or do you walk in?
Yeah, I use my eyeball.
This 15-foot-high U-shaped cavern appears empty at first glance, but a sudden tapping draws your attention to the west wall, within which is trapped a black-robed figure with a golden visage. So it's wearing a golden mask, and so you see it's embedded in the wall, but its head and like hands are kind of sticking out.
Oh. I'll make my way in.
Yeah, you make your way in.
Yeah.
Everyone else follow?
I think
Yep.
I should.
Yeah. You see, you see that its head turns ever so slightly, as much as it can, and it looks at all of you, and you see the tapping continues. Like it's excited. It's like saying hi.
So it's like its arms and head are free, right?
Its hands and head are free, but the rest of its body is
So
encased in
it
ice.
probably could talk.
Yeah,
Is
if it
there
had
a
the ability
reason
to.
you don't want to talk or you can't?
You get closer and it just goes.
Can I try and
Hmm.
remove the
You
mask?
wait, hold on. We can take a lesson out of a book. Tap once for yes, and tap 2 for no. Do you understand us?
Tap.
Hey, look at that.
Hey,
Hey. Okay.
you're like a professor.
Yeah, I kind of got that idea from that golem head we found. That's pretty good, huh?
Take my book.
No, I'm good.
You're the wizard now.
I got my own book. It's a spell. This is my spell book. And he holds up his cookbook.
Yeah,
I
it's,
like that.
the only magic he needs is in the kitchen.
It's not the only magic he has.
Hey, I'm continuing down this hallway now.
He's well versed in using buns.
Do you want out?
And the
Are you gonna
meat.
Kill us? That's
You
the
ask two
question.
questions.
Yeah.
It goes.
Do you want out?
Tap.
Are you gonna kill us, or try to kill us, or eat our flesh?
Tap tap.
We're good to go.
Yeah,
Are
okay.
you some kind of vampire?
Tap tap.
I mean, I don't.
Would you tell us if you were some kind of vampire?
Tap.
Oh, I
Can-
mean,
Can I remove your mask first to see who we're dealing with?
no. I think the mask's
Tap.
behind you guys.
No. Its head's out.
Oh, its head's out.
So the mask can be taken off. You just have to kind of lift up the robe a little bit, but it taps yes.
Yeah,
that you
I'd
can.
like to remove the mask.
You remove the mask and you see a well-preserved dead body with its lips sealed. This is a mummy.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean, I'm
well,
not.
it's sealed how? Like sewn together or something?
Magically sewn together. So it's an unbreakable seal.
I mean, we're not estranged to mummies. We got one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
working for us.
I mean, if you're nice, I don't see the point of it. I mean, I'll reach down and grab out one of my chef tools and start chipping away if everybody's okay with it.
Wait, actually, no. You remove the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Never mind. It's the magic seal is the mask. So it can talk.
Oh.
You
Oh.
take off of it, and it goes. I suppose you. And you see, just kind of. If you don't mind, I do need to get back to my job.
Who are you?
I'm a lawkeeper in the Etherin Library.
Oh,
And frankly, I need to know what happened to it because we crashed.
Oh.
I was created for the sole purpose of lawkeeping, so wherever the library is, I will find it in the ice. If you do mind letting me out.
yeah, I can do that.
Etherin kind of crashed.
I am aware, I lived it.
Yeah, I
It's
would
fine with
assume
the-
so.
Yes.
Well,
But no, I was once one of the mages, lawkeeper in my life, and then I was turned into this to be lawkeeper in death. Unfortunately, I didn't re-die when we landed. I just got stuck.
I mean, do you want to keep lore keeping, or do you want to do
Yes.
something other than
Oh.
that? Okay.
No, there's Betty. No. It's my job. It's my purpose. and technically I'm magically inclined to do so. So, you mind letting me out? I've been down here for several years.
Bit more than several,
Yeah.
but yes, I think we can start chipping away at this.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'll start.
Yeah, you chip away, and eventually
Yeah,
you
my-
you let him out.
Like my sword crits on ice.
Yeah, it also has the ice that holds him is 22 HP.
Oh yeah, it shatter.
Yeah, he falls and he goes, well, I'm magically inclined to know where the library is, and I know where it is, so it's down this way. And you see he goes, thank you. It just starts walking past all of you.
Excuse me, we'd actually like to go there. Would you mind if could you lead us to it?
I don't see why not. Follow me. And you see he leads you down this path.
Okay.
Do you follow him?
Yes, and I would like to, since he seems to not give a damn about it, I'd like to take the mask.
Yeah, the mask is worth 750 gold.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit.
And it loses its magical restraining ability. So it's no longer
It's
going to be
just
silencing
a
people.
golden mask.
It is just a golden art project now.
Could have been fun.
Could have been fun, but
Find the Icewind
unfortunately...
and it gets to smash it onto her face.
But yeah, he takes you to H36. And you see a grove of frost-covered trees fills this 50-foot-high cavern, the floor of which is a mixture of earth and ice. By some magic or miracle, the trees are still alive, their canopies thick with frosty leaves, their branches bearing purple-looking pears that hang like ornaments. A low wall, broken in several places, threads its way through the grove, which is surrounded by 6 exits.
Sorry, we didn't actually ask your name.
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I've forgotten it. It's been a while.
Understandable.
Anyway, I don't need a name. You could just call me Sir. It's fine.
Well, sir, do you recognize these trees?
Yes. This is, the Netherese. We enchanted, these pear trees, to endure high altitude and harsh weather. Because we were in floating cities. And I guess the magic that we enabled with it has led these trees to survive even these icy caverns. Though I don't know who's keeping them up.
I can imagine this mummy walks like CP3O.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, no, he's been stuck in this one pose for hundreds of years in ice, so he's kind of just still stiff.
Still frozen.
And he goes, well, to be perfectly honest, they still need some time and care, so something's keeping you alive.
Can I reach up and grab one of these pears?
Yeah, you reach up and grab, and you just hear a no, of a female voice, and you see a kind of like autumn-colored dryad just appears out of one of the trees and just waves her hands.
Sorry.
Oh, God, no, you're not one of those evil little kobold things. Hi.
Hello.
We definitely are not.
Yeah,
Yes. No, people. Oh man, it's been centuries since I've seen company. And you see, she just like quickly taps her hands, like really quickly claps and walks over. Hello, I'm Hathawin.
Hello. My name
Nice
is
to
Pork
meet you.
Sausage.
From Arpax?
Maelstrom.
Lovely.
I'm Declan, Tiberius Caldwell. Nice to meet you.
So, well, come on, man. Declan Tiberius, the Dragon Slayer Caldwell.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to keep throwing that in.
No, listen, it's
but
your
it's not
title
my
now.
name. It's just my title.
It's your title.
It feels cocky if I say it. If someone is addressing me at like
All
a
right,
ball
no,
or
fair enough.
something, then
Yeah.
sure, then I'll have them say the
Hey,
Dragon
that's
wait,
so
Slayer.
showboaty.
Who speaks Elvish? She only speaks Elvish.
Yes.
Yeah. How? How do you know Elvish?
Yes.
Yeah, so you guys are translating what she's saying. But she goes, lovely. People. Well, welcome to my grove.
It's lovely.
know,
I love what you've done. It
Impressive.
can't be easy keeping the trees alive. You've done amazing work, it looks like.
Well, I have been incredibly lonely, and this place does make you very hungry, so I've decided I will cultivate them. So I did. They're my little pride and joy. But given that you're not, you know, those evil little kobold monsters, or that great big giant hairy vampire thing that was encased in the ice.
Yeah, tell her it's dead.
Oh, it's
Oh yeah, they're all
Oh.
super dead.
lovely. I get to explore, except for the giant Ramirez's. I will not go down there.
Yes, also,
Yeah.
I think one of the few rooms we avoided was just, it looked like it had snowmen with teeth.
I have
we-
not ventured to that cave.
Yeah,
yet.
it just sounds like a horrible idea.
That sounds
Also-
terrible.
Some
It-
kind of mind creature in like ice back a few
Oh
rooms.
no, he tried probing my brain a little bit, but I just haven't gone further than my grove.
I shoot her
Sense.
away.
Oh, that's lovely. He'll be back. I shoot him away before too.
Probably.
He comes back. But if you really hit the wall, he gets scared and runs away.
Oh.
Like you really have to. I hit it really hard. He really annoyed me. Anyway,
Orbex, can you ask if I can have a few of these pears? I'd like to try
Yeah,
them.
he is a world-renowned chef. Would you mind if he
I'm
what-
not.
could use some of your ingredients
You
to
don't
create
know
one
what
of his
to say.
masterpieces?
10 times
Oh,
renowned,
oh.
please.
Oh no. Yes. You see, she walks over. She goes.
Is it no or yes?
Some of them are still growing. But you see, she looks for like ripe pears. She finds 8.
Okay,
She goes, now, there's a little bit of something with these. If you eat them, you get a little something. You get it for like around. You get it permanently. These little special things, but don't eat too many of them. It will give you, if you eat more than 3, or 3 or more, you will have severe or painful cramps for several days.
Okay, so
It is
keep it
awful.
to
Duly
2.
noted. So you're suggesting I don't make a pie out of these?
No. Anyone who will eat your pie will
What about candy?
wish for death. No, you usually just eat 1
Yeah,
or
but
2.
like a candied pear.
Well, to get the full effect, you have to have the full pear.
Well, yeah, eat a whole candied pear.
Yes, then yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Well, since I found 8, she holds out 8 pears to you.
Well,
Do you want one?
Yeah, is there anything I could? Do you eat anything or?
I've been eating these.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't need much to survive. I just eat like
Alright.
2 a day.
I don't
I'm
want to
good.
I don't want to take from you if you don't.
Oh no. Some of these will be ripe in like tomorrow.
Alright,
something.
Gotcha.
But if you bite one, you get a supernatural gift that will last until you eat another one.
Yeah,
Declan eats
I'll
one,
eat-
he gets
I will-
bloodlust again.
Yeah, I would like to eat one because I
Yeah.
think it would be very.
Who all wants to eat one?
I'll eat one.
Give
Okay.
me-
I'll eat one, but can I try to keep the seeds? Do they have seeds?
Mm-mm.
No?
They're magically grown.
Damn.
If the tree survives, it just repeated. It just is perfectly
Honestly,
fine. You
give me-
don't need
give me
seeds.
a pear. Give me a ripe pear right now. Oh.
Oh my god, yeah.
the juice.
So let's start it off. Declan.
No, you ate your
Mid.
fruit. You did your fruit to your left. You ate a
It was
pear that
bad.
wasn't ready, and it was like
It was
biting into a
bad.
handful of sand.
Pear is kind
No,
of fucking.
You it was not ready.
No, a really good pear is better than an
Guess-
apple.
Pear
Guess
is
what?
right.
I'll
Lies.
never be ready to try
There's
it
a
again.
short window where pears are just delectable.
I love
Short
pear
window,
cider.
That's too
I don't
much.
really like pears that much.
It's too much
so-
effort to go.
Okay, to get off this conversation of pears, Declan, roll me a d20 to see what supernatural charm you get.
I'm gonna use my big one. I rolled an 8.
You get the Charm of Invisibility. This charm allows you to cast the invisibility spell as an action, no components required. Once used 3 times, this charm vanishes for you.
Okay.
That sounds
So you have
amazing.
3 charges of invisibility
It's pretty good.
permanently. You can go your entire life without using all 3 charges and still have them as backup.
That's really
It's
nice.
just a regular invisibility spell.
Regular invisibility, no components required.
Nice. Lit.
Okay, Pork. If you roll a 6 or an 8, I'm gonna have you reroll. So you get something
Can
different.
I just say, I can imagine Declan just one day, very, very old, surrounded by people who care about them, just like, oh, they're coming for me, and then he disappears.
Oh, so what Bilbo Baggins did.
Walk-
at the start of Lord of the Rings.
Except he walks 10 feet away and like laughs.
17.
17. Charm of Lightning Bolt. This charm allows you to cast the Lightning Bolt spell save DC 15, as an action. No components required. Once used, you have 1 charge of this.
Oh,
Only
man.
1.
Okay.
But it's a spell save DC for the for the Lightning Bolt.
And like, if my charm goes away, I could just eat another pear and then
Yep.
re-roll? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we'd
Yeah,
have to come back to the grove
oh.
because we can't. I guess
No,
these trees
I-
are made.
You have
magically.
8.
I have 4 pears left after we ate one.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys
nice.
can redo your charms. By the way, this charm
Cool.
must vanish from a creature before you can eat another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So remember, you have to use all 3 of your invisibility. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go down to Arpax. Arpax, roll me a d20.
19.
19. The Charm of Purplemancy. This charm allows you to cast the Fairy Fire spell, Violet Light only, spell save DC, as a bonus action instead of an action, no components required, 3 times.
That's amazing for a rogue.
That's
Really?
great.
Right.
Let me just send this in the Icewind chat so you can just copy it
Thanks.
because I read out.
Drop Fairy Fire. Hide.
Purple man.
And then finally, Maelstrom.
I would like to ask the Dryad first: do these have to be made with magic, or can we grow these elsewhere somehow?
Unfortunately, I've been here for a while. From what I can tell, is that the original people who infused these trees would be the only people to regrow them. But as you can see, she goes around. Bad.
Theoretically,
of these-
if we-
these are
Turns to
the-
Sir.
Sir goes, I'm a lawkeeper,
I
not
mean,
an arcanist. I do not make these
reali-
trees.
Realistically, if we were to have a grove of these pears, that aren't like heavily, watched and manufactured, kept an eye on, we'd have some punk kids, breaking in at night, eating pears and shooting lightning at people.
You see the Dryad goes, and that's why the kobolds were off limits. As she turns around, she shows you her back, and there's just a gigantic burn scar from where she was struck with lightning bolts. She goes,
Yeah,
it hurts.
yeah.
But Maelstrom, roll me your D20.
14? Has that one already been taken?
Holy shit, this is so good for you.
No.
Charm of Cure Wounds. This charm allows you to cast Cure Wounds spell, 3rd level version only, as an action, no components required, once. Basically, you get 1 free use.
Okay.
Cure
It's a
wounds
3rd level cure.
as a
wounds, too,
3rd
isn't it?
level. That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
I sent that in chat. Also, I'm gonna do one for Evan. I'm gonna just copy
That's okay,
yours.
I got mine written down.
I know, but
Yeah.
But thank you.
just so you can have its wording.
Oh,
But you guys eat them. You guys gain your little supernatural gifts, and that's it for H6. You do see Sir goes down to here. It goes, library's down here.
What's that way? And I'll point towards H30, H29, H27.
You see Hathawin goes, no idea.
could
Do
be
we
one.
want to check it out?
Yeah. How do you Halflin or Hathawin? How close are we to the exit? Would you say?
Down that way, and she points to H39.
Oh, so very
She
close.
goes, so, wait, are you guys leaving? Oh, I haven't had company in so long.
I mean, we might go down that. Depending on, I don't know how everybody else is feeling. I'll point down towards the H30 way. I'll
Well,
go,
can I?
yeah, you can tag along if you want. You
Well,
shouldn't
no,
have-
no. Technically, I haven't been all that truthful to you. I'm technically magically bound to this grove, so I can't leave. Not far anyway. My only goal is to grow the trees. But I can tell you that and she points down to the southwest passages. She goes, there are a couple of there's 3 dark elves that have passed through my grove on multiple occasions. I haven't spoken to them. I kind of hide because I know I'm scared. So
Hey, they're wearing like outfits, white robes maybe. Same like
No.
her, and I point to what's her nuts?
Oh, Velen.
Yeah, Velen.
She goes, I can't remember. I kind of just hide when I hear their voices.
Yep.
And also, stay clear of that. And she points to H37. She goes,
Yeah,
there's like strange one-eyed creatures that lurk in that cave, and they followed the Dark Elves up below from their last foray, so they're pretty new. But they followed the Dark Elves up.
Are they going to cause you problems?
I worry about that, but no, I should be fine. I hide pretty well. She points to down the passage to H29. She goes, that's where they come from, and then they go down to she points down the tunnel to H39. She goes, that's their path, the Dark Elves. They come from there, they go down to there, and then they come back. But the little one-eyed creatures came up from there with them, but then hid.
Okay.
So I don't know. But they've been like, I've seen them. They seem very scared, those little one-eyed creatures.
Okay, so they
seem very scared of the Dark Elves. So they kind of hid. They've been really reluctant of moving.
Okay, so maybe they're not that much of.
I've been wanting to go say hi, but I've just been too scared.
What if... So we think the library is down this path here. This is probably the nicest place in this cave we found.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. I try.
Do we want to investigate these one-eyed creatures and figure out if they are a threat or not, and then possibly bed down for the night here before heading forward?
What I'm thinking, hear me out, is we check out over here first, make our way back if there's nothing too much, check down these one-eyed creatures, and then bed down. Because we're right here, you know?
Wait, where was the first part you went into? I didn't see it.
To H29, H27 over here. Because Devin sees the map and he's generally curious, like, what's up with this? Especially, like, that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
This whole corner.
I guess, right now, are they down 39 or down 29? The Dark Elves.
I have no idea. I think they went back up, I think. Yes, they went back up, so she points over down this tunnel. They should be somewhere over there. That's where they come from anyway.
We'll just be on the lookout. Who knows? They might be willing to talk.
Also, I don't know what's in that cave, and she points to H38. No idea.
Well, Pork, I believe you have a doohickey for that.
Yeah.
By the way, it's been more than an hour. Or more than... Wait, how long does Arcane Eye last again? Because there was...
We just ate.
Oh.
Oh, Arcane Eye.
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
I think when you summed it, you said it was going to be about an hour.
Because if so, then it's been long gone for the past couple of seconds.
Okay, Pork, just send your eye down that way.
Last for an hour.
Yeah.
I'll send it down the camera and go, oh, I lost footage. Whatever that is.
What's footage?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's. I don't know. I'm not seeing feet no more.
Mm.
Oh, I didn't know you were into that kind of thing.
I'm not.
Okay, so you guys just walk in.
Yeah, might as well.
Yep.
What are we walking into? Sorry.
H38.
Yeah. Unless we
Okay.
want to go to 30.
Well, yeah, if you want to, you guys can check out these
We'll
guys.
Yeah, we'll check out those two first. Since we're here.
Okay. H38. Cave is empty.
All right, simple as 37.
37.
Speed run this shit.
Yeah,
You see.
I think we should. Actually, yeah, no, just go ahead. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. She did say this is where the little the one-eyed creatures hang out. So you guys are ready, weapons drawn.
Yeah.
You see, huddled together at the west end of this 10-foot-high cave are 4 hunched creatures with spiny backs and sharp claws. Each one stares at you with a single unblinking eye. But they all just kind of are huddling together. And you hear Professor Scant goes, "Oh, these are Nothics!"
Ah, shit, yeah.
That's what I was afraid of.
But you see, they all just start speaking. He goes, "Oh, they're speaking Laros, the Netherese tongue."
Can you translate?
If they write it down, sure, but spoken, not really. But you see, they're all just huddled, and they're not like they are very reluctant to.
Do they look starved?
They look very hungry.
Alright, I'm gonna toss them a handful of rations. Just,
You see the one brave one just.
I'll throw 5. Fuck it.
The one brave one just kind of walks over, grabs it, and runs away.
Yeah.
But they all eat, and then you see one look up and walk forward, holds up its hands, "Don't hurt me."
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't say anything. It just starts talking to you in Laros, and you have no idea what he's saying.
I'm gonna
Can you, comprehend language does not work on the Netherese tongue.
That's pretty fucking cringe.
That's what it's, bitch. But you
No,
see,
not
Professor
you.
Professor
I'm probably
Scant
watching.
goes, "What? Does anyone have a piece of parchment? If these things can talk, they can write."
Declan, that's your department. You're the paper nerd.
Parchment?
I'm just kidding. That was
no.
rude for no reason. Sorry.
Huh? What?
I
How was
called
that
you
rude?
I called you a nerd for no reason. My bad. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Okay, asshole.
Sorry.
As I pull
I'm
out
sorry.
roll.
Oh, God.
Pull some parchment. Oversized quill.
Yeah.
A pair of glasses fall out with the.
You see you see the Nothic that came up grabs it. You know, Declan, that these creatures are usually a little bit more primitive, but this thing picks up the quill and just starts writing in Draconic script.
Oh.
And you see, you bring it up to Professor Scant, and he just goes, "Oh, yes, no, they are terrified. Apparently, they followed a drow man. Oh, that's not good. Who's been researching Ithrin.
Who is this person?
Do you know that you goes, do you know that your name? You guys are writing into the chronic script back and forth, and it doesn't know its name. But they go. Velen goes. So can you ask how long they've been here? And they tell you that they were once. They lived in Ithrin when it fell, but they have no idea how they lost their humanity. And you guys hear that and you go, "Lost humanity, huh?" Sensing these things weren't always Nothic.
Oh.
The crazy magic of Ithrin falling turned these poorest little things into these. These must have been some type of. But they have memories of Ithrin. So if you have any questions, they do gleam a little bit from this. Roll me a insight check, Declan, as you are riding back and forth to this. They're provided. What's it? 15? Yeah. They provide garbled up bits of nonsense, but you check out as they just start word vomiting toward information to you. Several things. There once when Ethan was afloat, they talk about giant floating hands made of magical force wander around the city, and you have not seen them yet. So they go be on the lookout. You hear about a Irolothus. I'll type that name in chat. It was a powerful Netherese wizard, and they tell you he now watches over Ithrin, having lost his mind, but his body as well. All that remains of him is a floating human skull. So they go, he's roaming somewhere, we're too scared. They also say that somewhere in Ithrin is a scroll that can summon a Tarask.
Burn it.
I knew this item was in there.
Burn it.
Destroy that as soon as possible.
They tell you that one must perform a ritual to enter Ithrin's central spire. They don't remember how the ritual works, but they recall some clues can be found in the towers of wizardry scattered throughout the city.
Sounds like something a lore master could help with.
It needs to go in my book.
And you also get this is what points out to you, Declan, because it mentions the Mythalar.
Oh, the Mythalar.
They say that Ithrin's Mythalar won't function properly as long as the spindle, a powerful artifact dating back 40,000 years, remains in the city. This artifact is located within the city's central spire.
The central spire. Okay.
So they're saying that archwizard that's now a floating head, the giant floating hands made out of magical force. You need the ritual to open up the spire. Be wary of all of that. Plus, there's also a summon Tarask scroll somewhere.
Yeah. A Tarask could just pop up in
but then once that one's done, giving you all the information he remembers in his jarbled up memory, he just skips back to his friends and starts eating.
Should we tell him about our girlfriend? They seem civil enough.
Yeah, y'all seem civil. Might as well introduce them so they're not so lonely. They can be together and
yes,
friends and all that.
And who knows? Maybe they know how to make more trees.
These things' memories are jarbled up to a point where it's beyond repair. They can only remember select few, and you had to decipher through their broken memory.
Devox says, when we're done with this, Maelstroms can retire to the countryside and become a pear farmer.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm kind of wondering if we don't if we can find a way to bring a big chunk of dirt from underneath them. Can we just bring the grove
to Lonely Wood?
Yeah.
How many times can you cast mold earth?
So you introduce Atherwin to the Nothics, and they hang out. You see one tries to grab the pear, and just smacks its hand, trying to explain to them that don't overeat it, but they're really, really interested in eating all the unripe pears. So she's teaching them a lesson, very motherly, as they all just kind of sit under her gaze, oh god, don't yell at me. But yeah, you guys can continue down to age 30 if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now I will say, are you moving quietly? We've been told,
yeah, we've been told, so we try, I think.
Okay, yeah, guys don't need to roll stealth just yet. But this cavern has so you go to age 30. This cavern has a 15-foot high ceiling and a smaller dead-end cave at the back of it. Sticking out of the larger cave floor at a 60-degree angle is a giant-sized wooden spear with an obsidian tip pointing upward. The weapon glows with a faint, cold light.
Obsidian or Chardolin?
Obsidian.
Okay.
The spear is 25 feet long, but only its top half is visible. The rest of it is lodged in the icy floor. You can probably If with a successful athletics check, pull it out.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, roll me an athletics check.
Could I give him advantage by picking at it with my sword, the ice?
Yeah, I can say you can give advantage. You can also do the help action.
Crit on ice. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice because one was a 4, one was a 17. 25.
25?
25
The DC was 23. You pull it out.
Nice. Good shit. Thanks for
So
I wouldn't have got that.
Yeah, I loosened it up for you, buddy.
yeah, you touch it.
Yeah.
And you suddenly feel a burst of energy flow through you. The light around the spear fades as the light goes into you, bestowing you a supernatural gift. You get... Hey, remember that giant that's now stuck in the ice? Vlagomir? Yeah. You get Vlagomir's spark, because this was his spear.
Okay.
You gain... This is really fucking funny.
3 levels.
How tall are you?
Pork is 6'6".
Okay. I'm not gonna tell you what happens yet.
Okay.
But it's just a 25-foot long spear, and you feel inclined to keep it.
Yeah, I'll keep it. Pretty fucking big. I don't know how I'm gonna carry it.
You're just dragging it along.
Right, Can I properly wield this?
No. But Devin,
soon.
Player with DM.
Yeah.
That I sent you the blessing. I want you to read over that and say absolutely fucking nothing until you think it's a problem. Because it's fucking hilarious. It's so funny. But anyway, that's H30. Does anyone want to continue?
I'm sorry you broke it there, Pork. I know you were excited to get that spear out, and now it's all duh. I mean, it's still cool. I mean, obsidian tipped and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be a nice magical piece, maybe.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know what? I mean, if we could saw it in half maybe, and I could use it as an actual spear or javelin. I'm not really a spear guy, but you know.
In worst case scenario, like Declan said, we could put it up on the mantle and be
I mean,
part of our story that we're telling with
honestly, it's big enough to be a flagpole.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, do you guys continue down?
Yes, we reach sea wall.
Okay. Icicles cling to the 20-foot high ceiling of this ice cavern. Embedded in the south wall is a domed circular building made out of seamless black stone and decorated with faintly glowing constellations. A frost-covered statue of a human wizard stands outside of it, gazing upward from atop a 3-foot high stone pedestal. The statue and the building and the statue rest on a 5-foot high carved stone platform enclosed by a low wall. There is an opening.
There is an opening?
Yep.
Or we are?
Yeah. To go into here.
Okay, so
technically,
so
there's an opening. Boom. There you go.
Yeah, so this is a 5-foot platform, and then this is the building.
No, this is what I'm describing. What this cavern is. The statue's here.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I accidentally closed out of roll 20.
Make everyone drop penises.
No. Okay. Elise already does that during. Elise already does too much during.
No. I was gonna draw an out of it.
Bad. Okay, do you guys go to H27?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta be sneaky.
Yes.
Sneaking. Yeah.
Okay, roll me stuff.
I don't want to roll this dice.
Good thing I have disadvantage. Oh boy. Well, one of those dice were good.
Damn, Fallen.
Nice.
Ice has consumed me.
I am immediately going to level the playing field.
This is a group check, so 2 of you succeeded.
Come
Declan?
on, Declan.
A 19.
Perfect. Yeah, all of you succeed.
Good shit.
You see,
You got rid of those wind
Got a
chimes.
6.
Yeah, see? I've been
cleaning
doing good lately.
cleaning to the 30-foot high ceiling of this cavern is a forest of icicles, some of which have grown to the length of 5 feet or more. Embedded in the south wall is a cylindrical domed building made of seamless black stone and decorated with a faintly glowing constellation. Rime-covered statues of human wizards stand in front of this building, gazing outward from atop a 3-foot-high stone pedestal. They are raised on a 5-foot-high platform, a carved stone platform with stones that lead up to it. So there's a little staircase that leads up.
Okay. Nothing of interest.
Professor Scant
Mm-hmm.
does a little state because he's been giving you the tour.
Yeah.
He ascertains that the statues were sculpted by magic, and that, given their costuming, they depict Netherese wizards of importance somehow. So yeah.
Can I? I don't know. Arpex is going to move closer to the
You
statues.
can climb up the stairs.
He's going to do a quick, like, super close examination of the statues first, just because we know there's something important at the spires, and I don't know what it is yet. So maybe it's something to do with the statues.
Okay. Yeah.
Is there anything I can ascertain from them?
Roll me a investigation check.
That's an 8.
Yeah. Nothing that's too important that you can glean. They just seem like really nice statues. Some of them are a little bit idealistic in its in their construction. Like, they clearly don't depict these guys as they were. But there's like, oh, look how chiseled and amazing this guy looks, that type of stuff. But nothing too deeply important that you can see. But do you guys walk up the stairs?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Give me a minute. I need. What the fuck is that?
Oh, you hear they changed the Ohio State bird?
What the fuck?
Where the fuck did that come from?
Why?
Yeah, it's now a stink bug.
That's funny. That's funny. You got me there. It should be though, because Jesus Christ. Okay, so I need. I need all of you to roll me dexterity saving throws.
Oh God, I was laughing about it in my head, but I was hoping it wasn't going to be the truth.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
That's
Shit.
good. A lot better.
Nice. Come on. Okay.
Stop asking me for dex rolls.
Bring it in clutch. That one.
Got a 9.
Does a backflip as like a default like Unity asset backflip.
You ever see a cat walk with booties on? That's what I am right now.
Okay, so 21, 23, 9, and 1. All of you suddenly see the shimmering light as fairy fire is casted on you. And from behind the statues, 2 drow with heavy crossbows come turning around. Declan and Maelstrom, you guys fail. Both of you are receiving a heavy crossbow shot. Or a hand crossbow shot.
I swear they weren't there a second ago.
I triple dog dare you.
By the way, that 20 radius is fairy fire. So they peek out.
Is there?
I don't see the radius.
Is there? Does it look like
You
these
don't?
guys are willing to talk, or they look like they're willing to
They're willing to fight.
kill us on the spot?
I'll reach out.
Gotcha.
They've already fired heavy crossbow bolts at our
There you go.
friends.
Do you see the purple box?
True. They
That's
broke
not
the
a
first mark
radius,
that
but yeah.
wall.
Cube. I mean, 20-foot cube. I had the ruler on the other side. So, Declan, they have advantage on attacking you. It's a hand crossbow, not a heavy crossbow. My bad. I saw the H. 26 for you, Declan.
Oh!
And Maelstrom, advantage on you. Thank God for advantage. 22 against you, Maelstrom.
Hits.
Okay. So Declan, you take 10 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I plus
Yeah,
4
you
to
get into
the-
shit now, yeah.
You are poisoned for 1 hour, which means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Maelstrom,
Yeah.
you take 8 points of damage, piercing, and I need you to make me a Constitution saving.
Oh no, my Lythander shield is finally gone.
Oh.
But
Wait, I need to do some math here. Declan.
I take more damage. Hit me.
No, if the saving throw fails by 5 or more, you fail by 5 exactly. The target falls unconscious and is also poisoned. So Declan just drops. You're not down to 0 hit points. You're just unconscious.
Constitution is 14.
14, you pass.
Am I just asleep?
Yeah.
Like,
If you take damage or another creature takes an action to wake you, you are up, but you're still poisoned.
okay.
So you're
You're
sweet.
currently writhing on the ground.
No,
foaming from
he
the
just
mouth.
drops. He's just asleep. Combat is now initiated. I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
Cool. I might try my new lightning bolt out.
You only get one use of it.
Yeah, I know, but we got another pair.
Well, they're not in the line though.
Listen, I'm in the Matrix right now because I'm deep in this shit and I can't get out.
So we're starting with the 14 nat 1 and oh boys. God.
Hey, I started rolling bad all of a sudden for initiative.
Yeah, it's almost like I
Yeah.
took my luck back.
Sheesh Louise. Okay, so I need to write down some initiatives.
Now, is Declan just unconscious? Like, is he asleep?
He's asleep, you just have to wake him up, but he will still be
An action
poisoned.
to wake up.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I have an
What?
idea.
He also wakes up if he takes damage.
What are you planning on doing
I'm
to
not
him?
known for doing high damage.
Just unarmed strike him. Put your toes in his mouth.
Arpax takes off his boot and wiggles his piggies.
Smell of the cheese and wake.
God, imagine how bad all of our feet smell because
Horrible.
We're trudging through like cold winter and
Awful.
like we're
Hooves.
definitely sweating.
Hooves,
yeah.
not feet.
Fair enough.
Paws.
Fair enough. All right, but you're a Highland cow. You're gonna smell bad anyway.
Oh yeah, no, I reek.
Yeah, we are not good smelling men out here in the wilderness.
Yet that woman was.
Stinky boys.
That woman was writing the whole like fantasy novel with you guys, and she wasn't even deterred by the smell, which is kind of funny.
I still have
We
the murder
tried.
of Lake Dinneshaw.
Literally
I
at this
enjoy
point,
it every
a bunch
night by
of-
the fire.
Literally just a bunch of nasty mountain men at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Declan with an 11, and then finally Arpax with the natural 1. Okay, starting us off are the Drow Warriors. Because I thought y'all were going to roll higher than that. You see one shouts out something in in Elvish. People who speak Elvish hear that one goes, "Sir, intruders! Get out here!" So he's calling for somebody. And then he's going to turn around, and he's going to fire his hand crossbow at Pork. He doesn't have advantage on you because you weren't affected by fairy fire. That is 18.
18 just hits.
You take 10 points of damage.
Ooh. Gotcha.
And you have to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, did my headphones finally go? This is tragic. Con save?
Yep.
17.
17, you pass. You're not poisoned. But he
Yeah.
shoots you. The other guy is going to shoot at Maelstrom. Once again. Because he has advantage. Maelstrom. Dirty 20.
Hits.
You take 10 points of piercing. And make me a con save.
They like to poison me. That... Oh no. 9.
9. That fails. However, it does not fail by 5 or more. You only fail by 4.
Ooh.
So, you are not unconscious, however, you are poisoned. So you have disadvantage on attacks and abilities. Ending. This guy goes behind this, and that guy goes behind his statue, which brings us to Pork.
Pork, I'm going to grab Declan and drag him. I know my moves could be halved, so 5, 10, 5, 5, 10. So Declan, move beside me. Move beside me. I'm moving you out of here.
Sorry. Go.
And then action, slap his face. Come on, wake up!
Oh, what has just happened?
You got
Are we
shot!
still fighting? Oh, shit. Okay. Everything went dark.
And that's my turn.
Yeah. Ends your turn, Maelstrom.
If I can I just swap positions with him?
Yeah.
Like I get in front of him.
Yeah. There you go. Yep. Maelstrom, yep.
I would like to cast my last 3rd level spell. Yeah, 30 feet. Yep. Guardian of Faith.
Okay. Let me go find that photo again.
Guardian of fuck you for poisoning me.
10 foot?
Oh no, it's a large creature, so it's here.
What's his radius?
Oh, his radius?
Yeah.
20 feet, so him.
Gotcha.
And then. So.
Oh, be right back.
Yeah, either top or bottom, I don't care which side. But yeah, if they try to peek out of cover, they're getting smacked.
Hell yeah.
That's my last 3rd level spell, because owie zowie.
Sorry, I think we're near a long rest. Also, a level up.
Hopefully. That'd be nice.
Hopefully.
That'd be nice. Like,
We get out the cave, the pissed off
Okay.
dragon with the riders there. It's like, you have to earn it.
So you cast it there.
Yeah.
Is it a creature when they start their turn, or does it smack him now?
Large guardian covers the duration occupied space of your choice. Guardian company space. Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet. Oh, it's 10 feet of the guardian.
Oh, so move.
For the first time on a turn, must succeed on a dex saving throw. Yeah, so
That works there.
if they move close to it, or if essentially if they come peek around this at all, they're gonna get bonked.
Yeah, they're gonna get bonked.
And if their buddy is coming from in between them, he's probably gonna get bonked.
Probably. So that ends your turn?
Yes.
Do you want to move at all?
I moved 15 feet, so... You know what? I'm gonna take cover
Gotcha.
here.
Fair. Okay, so that ends your turn, which brings us to their friend, who comes
20 damage.
walking out. 20 damage?
20 radiant as it gets bopped.
Opens the door.
Yeah, no, he just gets absolutely gobsmacked by this fucking thing.
Bonk.
He just-
Dot wave.
Yeah. So he takes 20 points of damage. You see he kind of reels back and
20
he
radiant.
looks past. Yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he looks down towards you and sees Arpak still on the stairs, and you hear in Elvish, he goes, "Miserable whelps," as he pulls out he starts moving his hands as he. Cloud kill.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh,
So,
Daddy-o.
you create a 20-foot radius sphere of poisonous yellowish-green fog centered on the point you can see within range. It lasts until the duration, or it is heavily obscured. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time, or starts its turn there, that creature must make a Constitution saving throw of your spell save DC. The creature then takes 5d8 poison damage. So, he just casts that there. And he's gonna stay there. That ends his turn.
Oh, so it
Which
doesn't.
brings us to.
It doesn't immediately damage us.
It's when
No.
you
On your
turn
turn.
it.
However, Declan, you start your turn. Roll me a con save first. Beginning of your turn.
This is just pure comedy at this point. That's a
Dude.
9.
9. It also would be at. No, that was a saving throw, not ability check. So, see that fails. You will take point of damage.
How much is a ton?
5d8.
5d8. So potentially 40 at max.
Potentially, that's if
That's if you roll
I-
perfectly.
Here we go.
Anybody got
uh
gust?
Anyone got what?
Anybody got gust?
you
Anyone-
take
I mean, it blows it away.
I mean, yeah.
you take
No, I don't.
20 points of poison damage
Please, for the love
at the
of
beginning
God,
of your turn.
everyone get out of the cloud. Wait, is this
Alright.
concentration?
I believe so. Yes.
Somebody bonk the shit out of him.
I won't tell you where I am, just to keep it fun. But I'm still in double digits.
I hate that you're saying that.
10.
Yeah. Hanging on. 9. I lied.
So yeah, that is. But you still have your turn. You are currently prone, so half your movement is stand up.
oh, okay, great.
But you have your turn. It's at the beginning. It's not like a save. Go.
All right. I have my movement up. And I guess. And then my action.
Wait, did our packs have a gust?
Our Pax rolled a
I'm
1.
over here.
He
Oh,
comes after
shit, my
Declan.
bad. Okay, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
Okay. That ends your turn. Arpax, you're up. Arpax, at the beginning of your turn, I need you to roll me a con save.
Natural 20.
Natural
Hey,
20. So
good
you will be
shit.
taking half damage.
Nice. There's some good rolls falling.
Hell yeah.
Coming
Father.
a little late, but
Wish I could have been on the damage, but I'll
Yeah,
take
you
it.
know.
You take 16 points of poison damage. That's halved. I rolled 32.
I'm gonna use. Can I use my reaction to uncanny dodge to half that?
Yeah.
So 8 damage.
Good shit.
Good shit.
Good shit.
Rogues, baby.
Okay. What's the thrown range on a fucking dagger?
2060.
2060. Okay, so if I get to here. Okay, so that's outside of the range still. Cool. Fuck it. I'm gonna fire a bow at that boy.
Okay. Roll for that. Here.
Count a sneak attack.
It would because of the guardian.
I don't think the guardian.
We didn't count him as an ally last time.
Okay. I was just curious.
Fuck. That is why I did it.
Does it
15 to hit.
15 would hit, but reaction shield. So his AC increases.
Okay. No.
Bubble.
So his AC for the duration until the start of his next turn. Until the start of your next turn, your AC bonus. So he has a very high AC until he has his next turn. But that ends yours.
Fuck it. Wild shape. I'm gonna use my new form that I decided to try out. I'm gonna become a giant fucking toad.
Toad
See,
back!
Oh shit.
So giant.
Yep.
What size creature? Is it huge
I think it's
or large?
It's probably large.
Okay, so that's a 2x2.
What I love is that no one would have seen me do this. Arpax runs behind this statue and goes out of sight, and suddenly giant toad comes running out.
All you guys hear echoing through this cave from footsteps is then a very loud squelching wet noise as wet hands just onto the ground.
Toads
All
are
of a
dry.
sudden, toads are dry.
Toads are dry. Frogs are mucusy.
Oh, but he's like sticking. He's still sticking. His skin is sticky to the ice.
You don't play with enough frogs and toads will.
I don't.
You gotta go outside in the summer and springtime and just catch a toad eating bugs.
No, never.
It's
I'm always too afraid to touch
Listen,
random animals.
At my parents' house, me and my little brother, we had this toad. We named him Boris. And he was this fat toad. He's maybe like size of a Nintendo 3DS XL. Like he was a fat boy.
But that brings us to that ends your turn. Brings us to the warriors. This one is going to rush you, Declan, because you're close to him. And he's going to do 2 short swords attacks against you. First one is a 19 plus 7.
Yep.
Second one is a 12.
That misses.
Okay.
Almost. Not quite.
So that is 2 plus
Real quick.
you take 17 points of piercing damage plus poison.
That's together.
Yes.
So my total 17.
Yes.
Okay.
He missed the other attack.
Okay.
So do that. The other guy, having seen the random dragonborn running across, is going to turn this corner and suddenly see a giant toad. And instinctually, he's just going to stab at it. First attack is a 17.
Yeah.
Second attack is a...
If it beats an 11, yeah.
Oh yeah, it definitely beats an 11.
Oof.
So let me calculate all that. and then plus their attack mod. You take 38 points of damage.
Ow.
Are you resistant to poison?
Actually, that's a fair point.
They would be.
I'm not seeing it, unfortunately.
Then you take that 38.
Okay.
Are you still within frog form?
Yep, I'm still in frog form.
Yeah, he just you're like, oh, I'm so proud I could turn into a toad, and this guy just comes over and shinks you.
That's fine.
That ends.
Opportunity for
That
something
ends.
new.
That ends his turn. Pork. You see Declan getting absolutely sloshed
Yep.
over there.
I'm gonna roll my con save because I'm in that.
Yes, you do.
Kill. 17.
17. You save, so you'll be taking half damage.
Yep.
You take 10 points of poison damage.
Oh, that's not too bad. And then I'm moving. 25. Getting right here. And Pork's gonna go, it's my first time, Declan, check it! And he's gonna shoot the lightning bolt out of his chest. And I'm gonna hit this
Shit,
fella.
Damn,
Well, fuck, I got rid of the cloud kill. God damn it.
Yeah, it's
that's cheeky.
No, it was 20. There we go.
Pork
they
sausage
work?
has an amazing electric nipples.
So my question is, it says it's a 100-foot line.
yeah. Can I
Is it-
ricochet it?
It would hit the wall.
No.
Or can I blow it through the wall?
Yeah, it just goes until it hits a wall.
Yeah, so it would just,
Just
but
something
like,
that's
my
done.
question is, like, I can't move it because of I have the cloud kill. But are they in a straight line?
Yeah, they are.
Yes.
I just did it.
Oh, can you redo it? There, okay. There we go. Fair enough. Yep.
You can hit them both.
Well, so they have to make a what save?
Dex save, DC 15. Are they wearing any metal armor? It's disadvantage.
No, they're both wearing, one's wearing leather, the other one's just mage armor.
Okay.
So, the warrior that attacked Declan,
Yeah.
that is for his dex, plus his dex, 19.
Hey, saves, taking half damage.
And the mage is a natural 20, so 22.
Still saves. Couldn't let me have it, William.
The fucking,
Alright, it's still.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Smile. 8. Twos. That's sad. It's a lot of twos. It's real fucking sad. $23 points of damage.
Was that already halved?
No.
So halved would be
1 of 3 divided by 2. Should we round down or up?
round up for damage towards enemies.
12.
Okay. So he's down to there.
How you looking, Declan? Alright, I don't trust that smile.
I'm good to go.
Moving in.
I'm gonna blast next
my
fucking turn.
Moving in my last 5. Swap places, bait and switch.
Oh.
I'm giving you the AC bonus.
Okay.
And to the start of my next turn. You get 8 to your AC.
Holy shit. Okay, I have 25 AC.
Fuck yeah! Let's
This is
go.
until the end of my next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the start of my next turn.
Oh, okay, your next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, lit.
And then
Yeah, that's bonkers.
that will end my turn.
Okay. Next is Maelstrom.
Maelstrom has to make the save.
Oh, hey, help me make a real quick. Did help me make a con save?
Oh,
For
you're right.
For Cloud
You're right. So 12. So it would be a DC 10.
Yep.
So where's his con? So hold off on that, Devox. On save. He rolled a 13. So yeah.
Cool.
Okay,
So
my
Cloud Kill still up. Roll that.
14.
14. You save. You take half damage. You take 10 points of poison. But you're free to do as you wish.
3rd level guiding bolt.
On the mage dude.
Hey, fuck this guy.
Okay. His AC is still under the effects of shield. So.
Alright, wait, what does that make his AC?
You don't know.
Do it regardless.
+5 to his AC. You don't know how high his AC will
My
already
spell attack bonus is +6, so if I rolled really high,
be. Yeah.
I'm going to hurt him.
So roll for it.
18 plus 6 is 24.
Yep, that'll hit. That'll hit.
Alright.
So roll damage.
I rolled it at 3rd level, so that's 66.
Thank you.
Goddamn nice.
Shake.
Shit, that one fell on the floor. Okay. 15 radiant.
15. Yep, that definitely packed a punch on his ass. He's still up though.
Alright, and...
Anywhere you want to move. Oh wait, 15 damage?
yes, so I think half of that, it
He
would
has,
still
to,
be
he
10.
has to make a... Yeah, so yeah, 10. No, that's a 2. His cloud kill is gone.
Nice.
And you move up to him.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So now that it's his turn at the he's going after you. He looks around, sees that he just got bonked and then shot and electrocuted. He takes out his book and he starts chanting in Infernal as he's going to use his 1-a-day ability to try and summon a shadow demon. He has a 50% chance of this. To summon it within 60 feet of himself.
I know meta knowledge about shadow demons, and they're kind of mid.
And he got it. He is going to summon it. Where's its token? There. Right behind Maelstrom. That's his 1-a-day ability. As his action, he is going to... Yeah. So that is... Nope, that's a fucking... Oh, God!
What have you done?
Oh, I'm fucking up. I'm clicking buttons.
The demon, it's vanquished.
No.
Thank you,
I
Lighthammer.
accidentally- I got rid of the Guardians thing by accident.
Does the
Because-
Guardian get to bonk the wizard, by the way?
Yeah, does he?
Does that count as moving into the space?
The space was here, so he's not in the space yet.
The exact
No,
wording
he was.
is...
He was.
Any
This is-
creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dexterity saving... Oh. Yeah, or the creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful one.
Yeah, so the demon does get bonked because he's 10 feet.
Alright, to dex save?
That's probably a fail. 10.
That fails.
Oh, do I need to make this square bigger?
It's 10. So this thing counts as large, so it's technically
Within 10 feet of it, yeah.
there.
Gotcha.
So that's its range.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Which
Oh,
technically
okay.
means that this guy left the field. I don't know if he gets bonked there, but
He doesn't
too late.
get it for going like this.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, they both ran
so-
away from it. Like
so
he
he
had to
takes-
have stepped into it to actually get bonged.
He takes 20 points.
Of radiant.
So he
Considering
takes 40.
yeah.
Considering he is a demon.
Considering shadow, I think.
What's the opposite of shadow? Shell. I was trying to think of a pun. Ain't nothing there.
Ain't nothing there.
It is still there, and I am scared.
Yeah, it's lived. It is but the wizard still gets to go. And as his action, he is going to cast Misty Step.
Summoning a shadow demon wasn't his action?
Nope, it's a 1-a-day ability. And also bonus action Misty Step. So even if it was an action, he would still get his bonus action. It doesn't specifically say. I counted it as an action to summon a demon, but it's a bonus action. It's not a step. It's an ability. So he can do it as an action and then bonus action Misty Step. It's not casting a spell. If it was a spell, he wouldn't be able to do Misty Step. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Cool. That ends his turn. He only gets that far because I believe it's within 30 feet with Misty Step. So he is trying to get out of dodge. That ends his turn. It is now the Shadow Demon's turn because he goes directly after. The Shadow Demon is going to make a claw attack against Maelstrom. 17.
Misses.
Okay, he misses. That's his only attack. Which brings us to Mr. Declan. You have a +8 to your AC, my man.
Great.
I feel invincible.
I'm going to Magic Missile. Second
Nice.
level.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you have to be able to see? the creature?
Well, on Baldur's Gate, you don't.
What spell?
They do technically search them out,
Magic.
And they never miss.
and they never miss.
Well, I mean, how big are the statues?
No, you have to see.
You have to see. Okay, so yeah, the statues are on a
then
raised platform, so he
How's
won't be
this
able
guy
to see.
looking in front of us? Hurt?
He's
For the touch.
he's been hurt, but that's
All right,
it.
2 on him, 2 on the demon.
Cool.
That demon's in my head, man. Ever see that Babadook, man?
Oh God.
Go away,
he's
Chico.
back.
Start with the fucking Babadook.
7.
Come on, man. That we're all gonna
Guy in front of me takes 9.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow demon takes 7.
Okay, he's still up. Anything you want to do as your action? Or bonus action?
No, I've got fuck all.
Okay, that brings us to Arpax. You're a frog. You're a toad.
I'm biting him.
Okay, roll for that.
That's-
Yeah,
21 to hit.
that'll hit.
For the giant toad, when the bite attack hit, the target is automatically grappled.
Yeah, so he's just in your mouth.
Yep, hanging out of my mouth. And then I would, I'll roll the damage really quick
Mm-hmm.
because I've got another idea.
A lot of combat towards the end of this game. I'm looking at. That's a
So
lot of combat here.
9 piercing, 3 poison.
9 and then 3.
Yep.
Cool.
And now I would like to use my 20-foot jump, if I can, to jump over here, if that is possible.
Yeah, you can jump past the statue. Yeah.
Yeah, with him in my mouth. And then I will raise my head to offer sacrifice to the Guardian of Faith.
Which it would count. So Devox, how much damage does this guy take? He has to roll a
He has
dex.
but he's restrained.
I will give disadvantage because he has disadvantage. That is a natural 3. So yeah,
He takes 20.
the frog gave an offering.
Got a red hot poker up the ass. And since that is 60 damage total, the Guardian disappears.
Gotcha. Okay, that brings us back to the end of it, which brings us back to the warriors. This guy is going to make 2 attacks against, one against Pork, one against Declan.
Yup.
Declan, that's a whiff and a half. That is an 8.
Close.
And against Pork, that is a 15.
Miss.
Okay, so he
No.
whiffs twice. The other guy is restrained. Can he try and get out?
There is it's a DC 13, yeah.
Strength?
Probably strength, I'm guessing.
Yeah, probably, if it's grapple.
Feel free to fail it.
That's a
That'd be
natural
fun.
1.
Yes!
He's still stuck
I'm
in the...
so excited for this!
He is stuck in your mouth. That ends his turn, which brings us all the way back up to Park.
Cool. Your AC's back down to normal, Ev.
Oh, shucks!
Uh,
Shucks, man!
bonus action, last rage of the day. Just gonna fucking smash this dude in the fucking head with my axe.
Nice. Yeah, roll for that.
Yeah. Natural 1.
Woof.
Woof.
A lot of natural 1s tonight.
After that wolf, just gonna swing it back around. Second
Mhm.
attack.
Do you want to graze if that miss?
I'll graze this one if it misses.
I'll give you graze on that natural 1.
15.
15 misses.
All right, then I'll graze.
Okay,
All right, cool. He takes 8, regardless.
nice.
Hey, I totally forgot, but I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Would it be okay if I had done my wild shape healing thing as a bonus action?
Sure.
Thank you.
That ends your turn. Maelstrom. Yep.
Maelstrom. Maelstrom.
There's a demon boy that needs smite.
There is
Right.
counter to that. I believe Word of Radiance also works.
Mmm.
Spicy words.
Poor Leo. Got home, got rained on. There's a storm outside. It's gonna be rain outside.
Okay, it's only 2d6, but it's to both of them.
Okay.
Each creature you can see within range will succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, for the demon. That is a 12.
Fail.
For the warrior, that is a 17.
That succeeds. So the demon.
Is this radiant damage?
Yes, it is radiant.
Okay.
Got 9, so that would double to 18.
Oh, okay. He's really hurt, as in he has 1 HP. And you rolled 8 for the warrior. Does he take half damage?
It's a cantrip, so it's save or suck.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay, so does that end your turn?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Gotcha. So coming up is the mage. He looks around, sees one of his guys in the mouth of a giant toad, sees his demon on the last kick of its leg. You just see him cast something, and he just starts flying, and he's flying away up to the Remoraz tunnel. He's piecing the fuck out.
He still is in view?
So fly gives him a fly speed of 60 feet.
Okay.
He is off the map,
He's only 20 feet off the map.
but he's still off the map, and so he's going, but we could just imagine that he's 20 feet away. 60 feet total. But that ends his turn. It's now the Shadow Demon's turn. He is going to try and claw attack you.
There's a demon in my brain.
Natural 1.
Fails. Can we just say he chips
whips.
his nail and dies?
No. No.
Yeah, he smashes his face.
Declan.
And pierces his brain.
You're up,
Yeah.
buddy.
Okay.
This is going to be the last round of combat for the night. I think once it's done, we're going to end it.
Can we at least get to
Okay.
our level up?
Give me a minute. I need to look at the character advancements. You have to get to something in this chapter to
You need
get
to
the level
leave
up.
the cave.
I think once you get past 39, you're going to be...
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, Liam, you don't need to point it out, buddy.
Magic missile, first level. All 3 on this guy.
All 3? Yep, roll it. Damn it. Yeah, technically, if you guys double back...
11.
Go through, once you're done with here, you go to, into 39, once you go through 39, that's the end of this chapter, which means you get into chapter 7, and you guys get your level up to level 9.
Which is what I would like to do.
But also,
Yes. So he takes 11 points of damage. Cool. That ends your turn deck, right? Pork. No, not Pork. Arpax. Sorry. Arpax, you're a giant toad.
Gonna try my secondary bite attack.
Nice.
I have advantage because he's grappled, right?
Yeah, you have advantage because he's in your mouth.
That is a 22.
Yep.
Good news, he's no longer restrained.
Is he eaten?
As right next to Maelstrom's ear, you hear a slurp as he slides down my stomach.
Nice.
And I will
Got
swallow him.
Like cobalt toad.
No!
Yeah.
There are no saving throws for that. He is now blinded and restrained.
Yeah.
I expect to get swallowed by a frog today, but it sure as hell happened.
I think that... Yeah, so, I mean, he still takes the damage from the bite, which I honestly hope doesn't kill him. 7 piercing and 3 poison. So 10 total.
Yep. He's still up.
And when does this take effect? Oh, he does have total cover from against attacks.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair.
It's going to take 3d6 acid damage at the start of each of the toad's turns, so okay. That is my turn.
Gotcha. Bringing us all the way back up to them. So does he take it at the start of his turn?
No, he takes it at the start of my turn.
Okay. So can he try to escape or not?
Nope.
Nope, he's just stuck. Okay, this guy...
He's done until he's freed.
This guy notices that his boss up and left them by flying away. He just goes, motherfucker. And he is going to stab one against you, one against you. So, to Declan. I don't know why I'm trying. 11.
Miss.
God damn it. Pork. This one's better. 22. Cool.
My mic. Hey, there we go. Yeah,
There we go. So that is plus.
How much is slashing? How much is poison? Some region.
It's piercing.
Gotcha.
So 10 piercing, so reduced to 5.
Yep.
And you take plus 11 points of poison. That ends their turn. Pork.
Reckless attack.
Schmack, schmack.
First attack. Shoot. Both are 9s. What the fuck? 17.
17 hits.
Alright, cool. Second attack. What the hell's up with my dice right now? 13.
Misses.
Give me a strength save for this fucking bozo.
6. I'm gonna cry. I'm not. Yeah, he failed. Nice. I'm not rolling well tonight.
Same, my dice just went. But if that means Fallen's rolling better, then I'll accept it.
He ate a guy
Oh,
as a
okay.
frog, so it's a win.
I was starting to wonder how this is going to work when I turn back. But that's a problem for later.
They don't specify that, so I'm gonna just guess you
22
just
points of damage.
22.
Yeah. You guys roll the dice, Joe.
Okay. He is extremely hurt.
My missed attack, I'll graze for an additional 8.
He is now at 1 HP.
God damn it. Declan, just kick this dude in the balls or something.
He's just holding his head up and goes, please. Please. I won't. Let me live.
Should have canceled this guy.
Maelstrom.
Yes.
Yep. Demon has 1 HP.
Demon has 1 HP, but their leader is running away.
Uh-huh. Up to you.
His AC is no longer stupid.
It's no longer stupid.
Guiding Bolt has a range of 120 feet.
Roll for that guiding bolt.
14 plus 6 is 20.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
I'll cast this at 3rd level again.
Maelstrom. Pull!
Oh, that's a lot better than the last time. Oh no. 27 radiant.
You fire off the guiding bolt, and you hit him, and just like like in those space movies where a space shuttle goes down, you just see him go and just take a nosedive. He's dead. He crumples against the ice floor.
Does the demon go away?
No, it's not a concentration thing. It's just up until it dies.
Could I intimidate it?
Is that a bonus action?
It's just, can I make it afraid of me?
Roll me an intimidation check.
Can I give some assistance by having him watch me swallow this man and then slowly turn to him?
It is a demon. It's not scared.
11.
11. It looks at you, Maelstrom. As you try and intimidate it, it just does a jerk off motion towards you. It just goes bleh.
Yeah. Okay.
How prude.
But that ends. That ends your turn. It would have been the mage's turn, but he's dead. It's now the shadow demon's turn, as he will try and hit you again. This is what I get for not using my red and purple die. I'm using my gold.
These are the dice I want used for the rest of the campaign.
That is a 14.
Yes.
Okay, he misses. He has not landed a fucking single hit.
Just keep slapping my armor.
Declan.
Yeah.
There's a guy at 1 HP at your feet, and Pork just said kick him.
Kick him in the balls.
I'm gonna stomp that bitch.
Yep.
Would that just be a strength?
With
check?
advantage. No, strength. Yeah, you don't have any unarmed prevent. You can gore him.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna gore him.
Don't you need a running start for that?
That was a crit.
You don't need a running start for gore.
No, yeah, you don't.
No, so just crit roll. Declan
Declan does a handstand on this man and then drops his head.
You just it goes right through his chest and his neck.
Into him.
He did. Does that end your turn? Anything that you want as a bonus action?
So that'd be.
He had 1 HP. He had 1 HP.
I know.
Overkill. Arpax.
Arpax.
The guy takes.
Oh yeah, 3d6. 15. What is it?
I assume acid, right?
Yeah, 15 acid.
You hear a muffled scream as he is dissolved.
Nice.
As like a war horn, I'm gonna open my mouth to let it just bellow out.
All you just see this really pudgy, white, semi-scale, like very scaly looking frog open its mouth, its wide eyes, and all you hear is just.
And now I'm going to stare at the demon, approach, and bite him.
Yep. Roll for that.
The hunger of the caves.
That is
People.
23.
23. Yeah, you hit it. It's dead.
Oh, sorry. Fuck, 13. God.
Oh, 13?
Yeah.
Yeah, 13 hit, meets.
Okay. Yep.
It had 1 HP. You smack it. You bite it. It
No,
just
I
poofs
bite.
into.
I try and pull him in my mouth, and it poofs. I'm like,
Hey.
no.
But that ends combat. If you want, you can search them.
I'm gonna search this area for anything about it.
Yeah. So, you guys find on the mage a spell book that has black leather covers and pages made from sheets of Trillimac, which is a underdark fungus.
I'm taking that.
Here you go, Evan. Here's what the spell book holds.
I assume fly at least.
Anything good?
Alter Self, Cloud Kill, Comprehend Languages, Detect Magic, Everard's Black Tentacles, Fabricate, Fly, Greater Invisibility, Lightning Bolt, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Misty Step, Sending, Shield, Suggestion, Web, and Witch Bolt.
What the fuck?
So that just sounds like Declan won the goddamn lottery.
Yeah, that's
I have
pretty good
a
shit,
decent
dog.
amount of these spells,
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
but this is a really fucking stacked spell.
He was a 10th level spellcaster.
Well, now he's fucking dead.
That's crazy.
L plus ratio plus maelstrom.
Arpax the toad is in the corner trying to force himself to throw up.
No, that body was completely dissolved. There's nothing left to him. You just dissolved him.
Okay. When Arpax feels pretty sure about this, he'll slowly unwild shape.
Yeah. Going into H28, much of the building has collapsed, but the front room is intact and also free of ice and frost. The remnants of a smashed furnishing suggest that the room was once served as a wizard's workshop. Atop a splintered table is a brimstone cube small enough to hold in one hand. The air around the cube ripples as it seems to be putting out enough dry heat to warm the room. This is a thermal cube. And you can hold it in your hand, and surrounding you is warmth. So 15, a 3-inch cube of solid brimstone. Basically, in your hand.
Another right block.
If you're within 15 feet of it, it's 90 degrees.
Whoa,
Fahrenheit.
nice.
35 for all you Celsius people.
That's pretty hot.
So,
Keep that on us.
but you also see on his body, Evan, as you search the mage, a spider-shaped brooch made of obsidian and engraved with a symbol of Dalambra, which is a house for the drow, worth 25 gold, and a half-empty bottle of Elverquist, a rare ruby-colored elven liquor distilled from sunshine and rare summer fruits. Half a bottle of
the
elven
name
spirits.
Could you put that name down in chat?
Oh, nope. Spirit Guardian. Elverquist.
Elverquist.
It is half a bottle. It is basically elven booze made from sunshine and rainbows. Basically.
Okay, thank you.
But that's all that's in this room. You guys can grab the thermal cube if you want.
Yeah, I'm grabbing that.
Oh wait, how big is it?
3-inch cube. But if you're within 15 feet of it, it is 95 degrees. So it's boiling hot.
Yeah, I was about to say, could you not potentially use that as like a portable oven?
I mean, it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Ain't gonna cook nothing.
It's gonna take a while. If it
Maybe a
does.
slow stew?
I mean, if anything, it'd be used. That's a good idea. Plop it in a stew to keep it warm. That's a good idea.
So, do you guys
Yeah, there's
go back?
There's nothing else except the cube in here.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
considering the only other path is down the scary tunnel,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't want to fuck.
I think we should just head back.
Yeah, I'm cool with heading back and going down H39.
Okay. So, The tunnel of ice cuts through the glacier for almost a mile before ending at a great ice cavern that contains the entirety of Ether. All of you guys level up to level 9.
Yay!
And let me just quickly
Hey,
share
real quick. How long does that walk take?
enough for a long rest.
Well, like, I don't know.
Once you leave
I would-
39, you don't have to eat.
Gotcha. But I would like everybody in the group to roll a perception check, or you could keep your passive.
Oh shit!
Passive
Wait,
perception?
I forgot. I forgot. Oh
Perception, or you
no.
should do your passive.
19.
19.
Wait,
Write
I
it
need to
down.
find it. I need to find it to read it up.
Dude.
This is really funny.
You could. I'll let you take your passive so you can see.
No.
No, take your passive. Like, I'll still count the 1 because it's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
yeah,
like-
mark it down, but my passive's
Yeah.
a 10.
Yeah, I don't think. It'd be
So
bad.
I say it takes about an hour.
Yeah. That means I am.
You are now.
I am now 9'6".
No, it's every hour up until.
Oh.
So you are now 7 feet.
Okay, yeah. Pork is now a foot taller.
Pork, what's going
Yeah.
on?
What? Whoa.
You're 7 feet tall?
Yeah.
I'm still the tallest.
For now.
Yeah,
Wait, you're 7 what?
I'm 7'4".
I don't know. It looks like Scave's getting a little smaller.
Yeah,
We are praying for about the same height now.
You're
Pork, I'm looking you dead in the, like, eye-to-eye level. This wasn't how it was before.
Hey, we're large lads.
you're getting larger.
You're large!
Call me
Fuck,
fat.
you're massive! Look!
Oh, come
you're
on,
as
don't tell me
tall
how
as me.
fat it is. I just bought this.
No, come on. You know I'm not saying that.
Also, all of your clothing does grow with you.
Uh-huh.
I used to have to
So-
crane my neck to look at you, and now you are like almost eye level with me.
As does my weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That spear that he's
Uh-huh.
been dragging, getting closer to it, getting very close to being able to wield it. For a little meta, player v player, do you wanna explain to them what's happening?
So the blessing I got, is Velmor's Spark. You gain 1 foot of height every hour and become proportionately heavier until you stand 21 feet tall and weigh 7,700 pounds.
When you are 9 feet tall, your strength becomes 19 unless it's already higher.
It's already
For
high.
every 3 additional feet of height you gain, your strength score increases by 1 to a maximum of 23.
Fighting stuff. That's so fucking
Armor and
crazy.
clothing you are wearing and weapons you are carrying magically increase to that size. So he will grow to a max of 21 feet if this doesn't stop.
Christ.
There is a way to stop it.
There is.
There is.
I got something to easily do it too, but I want to reach that full height first.
Yeah.
Wait, so hold on. You can shrink back down once the effect is canceled?
No. I got something on me that can fix it.
I mean, I can remove curse if that's what it is.
No,
It's not a curse.
It's a blessing. It's
It's
the
a blessing.
opposite.
Also,
Big.
just as you guys level up, just so we can end the stream here, you guys walk a mile across ice
Yeah.
until you reach a cavern where you see the entire
Whoa.
city of Etherin.
That shit looks cool.
Whoa. Walk a mile in the Louvedans.
Fuck,
And so, this is welcome to the final chapter, boys. The Doom of Etherin.
Christ.
Oh, damn.
This
That's
is
cool.
crazy.
Wait, how many? Fuck, there's like 26 things!
But
It's
This-
a
this
whole
all-
city!
this also gives you a chance to level up all the way 3 more times to level 12 by the end of the campaign, depending on what you do. So I'm just by the way, all of the other places there were optional areas to go. All of this is required.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All 29.
That's crazy.
Goddamn. All right, cool.
Because there are challenges you have to do.
Is this the
Remember
final-
how you have to do the ritual to open up the spire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, you want to see where I was in combat tonight?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I
How close
screenshotted
were you?
this. I screenshotted this right when I took the last time I took damage. I took 17 points.
Roll hit
There's the
points. Good.
file.
Take another level in barbarian since we leveled up.
Whoop whoop.
3 in
Hell
barbarian.
yeah.
Where is what? I don't see it.
Hold on. I lost the image and I found it. It's
Remember,
gonna be a
reroll
meme.
1s and 2s for health.
Yeah,
Indefinitely.
I get 9 additional hit points.
You were at 1 HP.
I've been sitting at 1 for the last 3 or 4 rounds.
I hate
Yeah.
it. Tell me!
Down.
You were like, "How are you doing?"
Yeah,
Devin?
like
And I was like, "I'm doing fine at 1."
I'm not using my golden die from this
No.
point on.
That's the only dice I want you to ever use for all campaigns.
Nah.
Please.
Nah. You know what? Next time we play Nadira, I will switch between my purple and my gold just to see how bad, if there is a difference. But holy shit, I rolled terribly.
When you smacked the frog, you got me down to 1, and I was really sad because I was afraid you were going to pop me before I got the chance to eat him.
Well, no, I just kept fucking whiffing. Or they did. But no,
I decided the restrain was going to be more helpful than the direwolf form, and it has more health.
Like that.
yeah. What a great snipe, by the way, Devox, on the wizard flying away.
Oh well.
You shot him down like anti-aircraft.
That's why I was like, what is the range on this
Yeah, it's
spell?
gonna be great.
Imagine spell sniper guiding bolt. Ooh, that would hurt.
I've been jamming at this.
Yep. So,
Good shit.
Yeah.
Vibe, bro.
Etherin rests in the silent depths of the Red Glacier,
Damn.
filled with magic-imbued stonework, and just utter destruction. Welcome to the last stretch, boys.
Nice.
I have officially moved, or not moved, but I've added the spells to my spell book.
Mint.
Can I have the book?
9 more.
It's kind of,
sessions to go.
it's kind.
That's a nice joke, Leo. That is a very nice joke. I mean, you guys shot through so many
I
of
don't know,
these
it's kind of a nice
rooms,
book.
so
Nice leather. I might keep it.
you guys might
Okay.
just
No, you can have
bounce
it.
through
I can
don't
have,
care.
stuff.
You can have it.
I can have it.
Yeah.
Can you write down what all the spells on it are again?
Yeah, I can just copy and paste it.
Yeah.
What about the once a day spell? Did you get access to that by chance?
No, that is a.
That's it.
It's not a spell. It was an ability.
Okay.
And
I was curious because you said he was like casting it, so I was curious if he had it written down or something.
Yeah, that was just mainly flavor.
Dude, fucking piss missile's gonna destroy now.
Hell yeah, brother. All right.
I can
level
now
up
add
before bed.
my modifier for piss missile. Is I have now a plus. Let's see, what is it? Hold on. +2
There's
weapon.
so much for me to read and do for this fucking last chapter. But then we get a really nice epilogue, depending on whether you live or you die.
I can't wait.
Do our
I've
proficiency-
somehow survived this fucking long. I really expected Declan to die like a few sessions ago.
Dude, I haven't downed you in several sessions.
Since you got that Constitution amulet.
Yeah.
Yep, I got to 1, and I've been sitting at 1 for a little while.
Yeah.
Hey, when we
I just kept-
does our proficiency bonus go up at all?
Huh?
If you
Proficiency
multi-class,
bonus? Yeah,
Yeah.
proficiency bonus goes up no matter what.
Yeah.
yeah,
it's
it
based
just
on
goes
the-
based off of
Yeah,
your
it's-
total level.
Does it
Yeah.
go up since we're at 9 now?
Let me look.
I believe
Nah,
you're
yes,
plus
+4.
5.
Plus 4.
Plus
Oh,
4
+4,
at
excuse me,
9th level.
+4.
You get a plus 5 at 13th. Which you're not going to
Exactly.
make it to 13th, but you're going to make it
No.
to 12th.
Plus 4 is pretty fucking good, though.
Hey,
All right,
af-
I got
af-
so much to work on. Here we go.
After a lengthy bit of sessions not getting a level up, guys got a level up.
Yep.
And you guys will be getting quite a bit more level ups moving forward, because
3
You
more
just get-
to be exact.
3 more. But they're difficult to get to. But if we keep playing every Monday, we should be done
Yeah.
relatively soon. It's because it was the every other Monday that was kind of delaying things.
Yeah,
But
4,
here we go.
3, 3, 3, 1. I have 1/5 level spell slot, baby.
Hey, baby.
Piss missile.
I have.
Trident is now a +11 to hit.
Oh fuck.
Damn. And I have 3 4th level spell slots. Pretty good.
Yeah, before you guys were the Cave of Hunger was difficult because it's a lot of combat. Oh, by the way, I know you guys aren't going to go back to it. But the room with the snowmen, they were snow golems.
Yeah, called it.
6 of them to be exact. They would have animated and tried to eat you.
So, Shikai, can I ask you a favor right now?
No. What?
Back, way back, when the wizard was being burned at the stake,
Yes.
what spells were in his spell book?
I'd have to go all the way back.
That is why I'm asking a favor.
East Haven. East
Definitely got some
Haven.
wacky shit up his sleeve.
Probably. He hasn't told me.
What?
Huh?
You haven't told. Do you have anything up your sleeves?
Oh,
No.
he probably does.
This is legitimately just, these are cool. Dude, I've been collecting
9?
trinkets this
No.
entire time, and nobody's noticed. Like, I still have the large golden key.
I know that you've been.
I pocketed the golden mask. I have a
You've
tea to
taken
come.
so many things from me.
Hey, I got 3 rates now. Epic.
I just keep picking up knickknacks because they're cool.
Yeah. So the book's true. I don't remember if Evan figured out it was hidden by illusionary script in the book.
I thought I had something that season illusionaries.
I think you
illusionary
did.
script.
Casting Dispel Magic on the books ends it. I think you might have done that. But for
Okay.
just in general here, because it was a spell book and then it was blank, so I think you might have
Yep. Oh,
caught on to something. But here is all that was in his book.
fine.
Animate objects, arcane eye, arcane lock, blur, confusion, conjure, elemental, detect magic, disguise self, fireball, hallucinatory terrain, illusionary script, invisibility, knock, levitate, magic missile, major image, minor image, mislead, phantasmal force, phantasmal killer, seeming, sending, silent image, and slow.
Have we ended the stream by the way?
Wait, we have not ended it yet.
You were going to. You made a very dramatic noise to Fox.
Oh no,
You were.
that was me making noises.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyway.
Thanks everyone for watching. Like, comment,
Toodles.
subscribe for more. I think next
Bye-bye.
week we're doing this again.
Potentially, depending if everyone's
Probably.
off on Monday.
Yeah.
So probably, yeah.
All right. See you next time. Have a good one.
Zip it up.
Oba.
And it's